So are we playing for 1 hour and 15 minutes?
No. No. I got way more planned this time. Okay.
Okay.
I am going to reshare the map just so... Oh, wait. Canada's not connected. I'll wait.
Should be there, yeah.
Well, when I see you pop up in the corner, I'll share the map. We are starting out in Meletis, so if you guys want to sell things or buy things or anything like that, we can do that. I know Cable said he wanted to sell some stuff. What exactly did you want to sell?
I just got some junk, man.
Like what?
Why do...
I want to sell my old armor. I deleted it last time, but...
Oh, well, the crap's not even really worth anything. Like the quarterstaff I don't need. Like, why do I got a bag of sand?
Because you never know when a bag of sand can be useful. Have you not seen Indiana Jones?
Okay.
Blind some people.
And a quarterstaff, you might want to hold on to that. It's not really worth a whole lot.
And then 2 daggers.
Pet mouse
Yeah.
None of them are worth a whole lot. They just take up fucking inventory space for no reason.
Well, it's not like you're hurting for inventory space. I wouldn't worry about it.
2 daggers and...
Yeah, you never know when you might need a dagger, though.
All right, well, then in that case, I don't want to sell them.
Okay.
Where's my money? My money's
I'm apparently...
It's at the top
now.
Across the top, where it says treasure.
Instead of
Inventory.
Who was hoping to buy the plates, the full plates?
It was me, Vespa.
And you're like 1,000 away, I think I remember?
Yeah, 1,000 a little bit away, yeah.
Okay. Well, when you're closer, I can spot you as long as I still have money, because I got 480 gold.
Don't worry, I can't wear it until at least level 4, so...
I got 483.
I got a while.
On my level.
Are prices the same, Vex? Normal?
Prices are
gold for,
standard,
potion
yeah, for potions of healing. They are 50 gold apiece.
Oh yeah, potions would be nice.
4. Okay. So, you guys, if you don't know how to spend money, there's a little plus and minus sign next to your money. If you click the little minus sign, it'll prompt you to put in the amount that you want to spend. Make sure you're using the right box and you're not spending like EP or platinum instead of gold. And then...
don't just change it, the number?
No, you don't just change it. And then put in the reason, potions of healing like he just did. So, I'm going to go ahead and...
200 gold.
Yes, he bought 4 potions of healing.
Yeah, I'm not a melee, but I want a couple just in case.
So...
so would we use minus to take away the money to spend it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like you said, just pay attention to where you're putting in. The box is to the left of the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I gotta load all this module just to load up.
So can I try to persuade him to sell it to me a little bit cheaper?
No, not here.
How about intimidate?
No. What are you trying to do now?
Potions of healing, gotta find.
Oh, I already got it. I got it in your... You're in your inventory, and you've already got the coding for potions of healing.
Any items that a ranger should buy that I wouldn't think of?
Boom.
Okay, so you're buying
I didn't
2.
buy greater healing. Oh.
So how much are silvered arrows? Because those would be great for him.
Yeah. Silvered arrows are expensive.
I think they're like
to
200 gold for like
to
10
silver
pieces.
to silver 20 arrows is 100 gold plus the cost of the arrows.
10 pieces, yeah, but it gets through magical resistance on some enemies.
It does,
I would
but
suggest that, yeah. Since we
Vex
don't have
isn't
any
really
magical
gonna-
items.
Yeah, but he's not gonna throw us at like that. I don't think.
Are you sure?
Okay.
That's
Okay,
the
let's
question.
take a move.
Are you sure?
Do we still have to like put things in our pouches and put our pouch on our belt and do all that?
you don't have
stuff?
to.
Okay.
What do I have?
I don't know.
It's
I'm
just
just gonna
quick.
delete that second potions category.
Oh yeah, I've got potions and then items, but the potions is coding for the actual potion itself.
I'm just gonna delete the potions category because I already added the potion of healing to your. Okay. Okay. Yorn's buying 2 potions as well.
But the coding's not in there, so that's what I'm.
The
Ponage,
coding
I
for
don't know what type
the
of character
potion
you're
of
playing
healing?
as. You might want
Yeah.
potions. Oh, he don't have any money, huh?
I only
Yeah,
got
potion
10.
section had the coding, the items.
Starter
doesn't.
gold.
You only have 10 gold.
Yeah.
Oh, there it
I'm
is.
broke.
Okay. I just had to
Damn,
switch to
son.
actions. Got it.
Oh, okay.
How much is a
Uh,
bag of like?
A bag of
gold?
holding.
Yeah. How much is a bag of holding? Yes, that's exactly.
Oh yeah,
what I was
that's
gonna say.
shit. That's a good
I
idea.
believe it's 500.
Oh, I can afford that.
Yeah, the guy who hasn't played it all. I've got lots of money.
Tax, bro.
It's gonna do the same thing to
Um,
yours. I'm gonna delete. Yeah. Okay.
Nobody's a big baller over here. Only people want 2 potions.
I got hands of healing, so
Oh, nice.
I'm a paladin. Why would I need it?
Okay. Are we done buying stuff?
no,
Yeah.
No.
I just,
Okay.
I just spent money, man.
Do you have lay on hands already, or is that?
On potion
lay
of
on
healing for ponage. Oh, okay.
Yeah, pot. It's pot heal. It's like
Caltrops or
brownies.
ball bearings are also a pretty good buy.
I didn't know what his character's name was, so
It's
They're gold each.
It's Vogrum.
Vogrum. Okay. I know
Okay.
Yorn's Canadian.
A?
There's 2 Canadians.
B.
Mm-hmm.
What was it? What was your gamer tag? Canadiana or something like that?
No,
Canadier.
What was it?
It was Canadier.
No, it was not his. Your
before
It was
yeah,
something
but
else
when we
before
first
that,
met
though.
You, it was
I
something with a C.
went by clicked.
Yes.
And then I
Clicked.
went by Normski. And
Yes.
Then, no, I'm kidding.
Clicked was the first one. Clicked was the
Yep.
first one.
With the sick numbers as letters, am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Gamer
Just
letters.
12.
Those are gamer letters.
Yorn
I think mine was
spent,
actually
okay. You want caltrops.
cable, but with a 4 and a 3. So that was a long time ago.
20 whole
I just bought
caltrops, huh?
you- I just bought you a pot of healing, ponage.
Ah, thank you.
Caltrops if you want to do.
So how do I see it or get it or?
It's
So
in
it's
your
under your
inventory,
action-
and
in
then
your
it'll
inventory,
it'll also
under
be
your
in your
actions,
actions. Yeah.
Hardest liquor in. No.
Is this your first game of D&D ever?
It is.
Ponage.
Ever.
The
I mean, I
heart-
played
Hell
the
yeah.
Borderlands 2 version of it, but
What?
You want to play only 3 silver?
It's 3
Well,
silver worth of alcohol.
I didn't see any liquor in the items, so
Yeah, I didn't see any liquor
guessing.
in there either.
just guessing.
Okay, 1 second.
Bag of flour if you're really hard stuck trying to find something invisible.
True. Okay, I think I'm good after Vex finds me some beverages.
There you go. You have got a bottle of alcohol in your
Bottle.
inventory.
Oh,
One
dude.
Meletis.
I want to. Oh, that's a tool. Never mind. It's not the musical instrument.
By the way, you need to spend 7 more silver to get that bottle.
7 more silver?
I think so. That's what it said. It was 1 gold.
Ugh. I thought it was cheaper on Meletis.
Oh no, it doesn't say. I'll let you do the 3 silver. You're fine.
Beauty.
Close the door all the way, please.
I don't fuck you, please.
Thank you. Absorbing
I just watched
tattoo.
Monster Hunters.
nice.
Pretty good. Maybe you want to play the game?
Okay.
I've been wanting to get that game for a while, but I don't want to spend the money on it.
Me
That's
too.
how I am with all games. Okay.
You
So,
can-
I'm going to go ahead and share the map. Once again, if you don't have it pinned, you're welcome to pin it. I'll always have this one shared. And to pin it, you drag the little shield in the upper left down to one of the 12 hotbar locations. That way you can always
and
bring the
move it
map
into your
up.
background. You click the little arrow up at the top right.
You can do that as well.
Of course.
So,
this is-
we are in Meletis. And after training for weeks with the reverent army of Meletis, You are assigned your first training mission, venturing outside the relative safety within the city walls. While Meletis is a large city, full of dangers of any modern city, thieves, murderers, etc., you can sleep soundly at night in the safety of the Reverend Army barracks or within a cell at of the Hypogeum in the Colosseum. Outside the city gates, though, anything can happen and far more dangers await. But that is the purpose of this training mission, to test your mettle. If you can survive, you can consider yourself a member of the Reverend Army and reap the benefits of such: room, board, and a monthly stipend. Not to mention the opportunity for greatness and riches that participation in the arena and the missions of the Reverend Army offer. Lieutenant Thorgrim Thundertumble will guide your party north of the city into the Laguna Hills. He will introduce you to your centaur contact and teach you about the basilisk. Heed his wisdom and formulate strategy to defeat the dangerous basilisks.
Nice. And we can also, because I'm a smuggler, sleep in safe houses.
Okay.
And keep it a secret that we're there.
Right. I doubt there's many safe houses out in the wilderness, though, but, you know, maybe in cities.
Dude, you never know, okay?
There is if I build one.
Never say never.
That's right. See, up in the trees. Num knows where we're going. Of course, he can't reach the tree, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's probably an owl hole I can just sneak into. You don't know me.
So I'm gonna roll a couple times, see if we get any random encounters. Okay.
Are we doing like fucking food and water and rations? And
We're
shit?
not gonna worry about that. We're not gonna worry about it.
Okay.
I mean, I just took away half of Canadier's whole class, but you know, because that's what rangers
Who's
do.
too strong? Who's just too strong?
So, these are. I'm assuming this is like a guided game. You're taking us where you want us to go versus us deciding.
Yeah, I mean, unless you want to be like, nah, I don't want to join the army, and you just go off on your own. In that case,
Fuck the army.
See you later.
Draft dodgers.
Well, I know in like the other games we
Hoorah.
could do different quests and stuff.
Yeah, no, there'll be choices, but right now, no, not really. You're kind of being led to where you're supposed to go.
Right.
Okay, so,
Just tell me the NPC actually walks at normal speed and not slow as fuck.
Follow quest? Oh shit.
Yeah.
Thorgrim, he can keep up with you if that's what you're worried about. I mean, he's not as fast as like Vorgrim, but you know, he's at least as fast as you for all. I mean, if anything, you're the one slowing down the party.
Somebody's with us.
It depends.
Yes, the Lieutenant Thunder Tumble is leading you to your contact in the Laguna Hills.
Dang.
So, do you guys have any questions for him about basilisks or anything like that?
What are they?
Well, how much? Well,
What is it?
probably, yeah.
And then what's their main like attack?
Okay. So basilisks are monsters. They can see in the dark. They have a fairly thick hide. They're hard to damage. And they're the main thing you have to be worried about them is they have a petrifying gaze. And
Fine. How?
well, anybody
Go
that
back so I can buy a mirror.
Mirrors everywhere. Shine up our armor to be real
well,
shiny.
actually, Thorgrim has some mirrors for you guys.
Ooh.
So
Nice.
let me go
I
ahead.
have a mirror, Thorgrim.
Yes, you can.
Can I attach it to my shield?
It's a small mirror. It might not do much. So I'm gonna go ahead and
My
add.
name is
There
very close to this guy.
are 5 mirrors in the party sheet, so you guys can each grab one.
Who wears a shield is probably the best option of actually like plastering on the shield.
You
I
may.
mean, I've got a shield, but I'm also not gonna be in human form.
Why would you?
I mean, I'll grab one.
So if you guys open the party sheet, which is the little button in the upper right that has like the 3 little people and a little eye, Yeah, you can see that on the inventory tab there is a mirror, steel mirror, and you can click and drag the little shield from there into your inventory. So you have to have your inventory tab open on your character sheet, and then you drag it in. Yep, just like that. Awesome. So you guys all have little mirrors. These are hand mirrors. They're roughly 4 or 5 inches across is all.
Hey, it just has to cover my face.
Well, no, it just has
So
to.
the
You
way
can look in the mirror to see the thing. So
the way basilisk's petrifying gaze works is anyone that's within a certain range, about roughly 30 feet, of the basilisk, and the basilisk can see you and you can see it, you have to make a Constitution save, or you become incapacitated. And you actually, if you are incapacitated, you repeat the saving throw at the end of your next turn, and if you fail again, you become truly petrified, and the only way to get you out of it is a greater restoration spell. So
somebody might die this game.
however,
there's ways around it without using a mirror, but
if the basilisk sees its reflection within 30 feet of it in bright light, it will mistake itself for a rival and will target itself with its gaze. So that's
this is our frickin' guy telling us this.
Yes.
Right? Okay.
Is there a way to attach this mirror to my face?
I mean, you could try. It probably won't work that well once you start moving around.
How? Yeah, I was gonna say, how would you see?
I wouldn't.
Somebody's gonna hold your hand.
Hold my hand. Point me at the basilisk.
We'll just Red Rover, we choose you. Go on over.
Go Vespa.
Okay. Second day, no problems. You do reach I guess you could call it a camp, or maybe you might even call it like a fort. It's kind of a permanent camp. There are crude walls, and there are tents within the walls. And the people who live here are all centaurs. And this is their tribe. Thorgrim will introduce you to a centaur who stands taller than all of you. And his name is Oriodos of the Fiery Hoof. And he will tell you that you need to go about 5 miles east. And he'll give you a couple of landmarks to kind of guide your way. And he tells you that's where you'll find the Basilisk Cave. So, do you have any questions for Thorgrim or Oriodos before you guys head out the next day?
So what is our goal? Are we?
Your ultimate goal is to get the basilisk eggs.
So we don't need to slay them. Our goal is the eggs.
You don't need to slay them.
And we don't have a rogue, do we?
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Sneak in there.
No, you got a rogue.
Do you
Vorgrim's a
have
rogue.
invisibility at
Invisibility? No, nobody has invisibility at level 2.
Hey, it was just an option.
I could be in and out before they even see me.
But if you do get, we gonna.
I could be in with them not seeing me. Or I could go in my ring. Somebody throw the ring at the eggs, and then I pop out, grab the eggs, and run. No.
Okay.
I would ask if there is anything else in the area worth mentioning that maybe we can explore.
Interest.
Not within just a day's travel, no.
Is there only one basilisk?
As far as they
A
know,
nest?
it's a nest. They don't know if there's. They've seen at least one, yes, but they don't know if there's more than one.
Okay.
Is he lying?
Is
You,
it
you can
lying?
you can roll an insight check if you think he might be lying. No, you don't think he's lying.
Okay.
All right. What time of day is it? Should we head out now?
Oh, it's probably late afternoon now. You might want to wait until morning and then head out.
All right.
Still
Yeah,
morning.
sounds good.
Let's wait until there's bright light so our
So-
mirrors actually work.
Where exactly are we heading?
East.
East.
Wait, I think you said 500 miles or 5 miles.
5 miles.
500. 500 miles.
500
That's
miles,
less than a
and
day.
I'll walk 500 more.
Okay.
All right, let's rest.
Gotcha.
I will remind everyone to put their armor and shit on.
I assume
We're inside
everybody's-
the Centaur encampment, right? So we
Yeah.
don't really need to have
You don't
any
need to do
lookouts?
watches or anything like that, no.
Okay.
Unless you want to.
I meant to. Yeah.
Okay. So the next day, you probably walk. Can you check? You don't know how to check if you have your armor on?
I just want to make sure, and no, I don't.
Okay,
Should
so
be
It should say
t-shirt.
if you go
next
to
to
your
inventory,
inventory
it should say
tab,
equipped, yeah.
yeah, if you go to your inventory tab, there's like 5 columns. There's like the number column, the name column, the weight, and then there's like a column with these little brown symbols. If it's the
Oh.
little bag, that means it's carried. If it's the little like chest
So click
piece,
it until
it's
it says
equipped.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, you can just click it for equipped.
Cool.
Oh, you can hover over it
it-
too. It'll tell you.
It
where-
looks like you have.
Yeah, it'll tell
It
you
looks
what
like you
What
have
state
them
it's in.
equipped. Yeah. Okay. So you guys walk about half the day before you follow the guides that the not the guides but the landmarks that the centaur mentioned, and you feel like he gave you pretty good directions because you come up over this rise and you see down in this little crag that there is a cave, and you know that is the basilisk's cave where they're making their nest.
I say we scout for a little bit, at least.
Does anyone have the light cantrip?
The
I
what?
was gonna ask that too.
We can put it on the mirror so that way.
I
Right,
don't
Would
like,
now be a
think
good
so.
time to equip the mirror.
The only people who have cantrips are Frawl and
Myself.
Ace, and neither of them have light.
I don't think either of us have access to light.
Oh,
he might as a
He
warlock.
might. I don't remember if warlocks do or
I don't
not.
think I do as a yeah.
Why are we talking about light? I must have missed something.
Because the basilisk has to see itself in its own reflection, but it has to be bright light.
Through a mirror. It'll freeze
So
itself.
is it dark where they are? Is that what you?
It's
It's a
probably
cave,
going to be
so-
I'm
dark in the
assuming
cave, yeah.
no light.
Okay.
So we might have to be using fire.
Yeah.
Now, I'm guessing between you guys have enough torches that you could all light torches and carry torches.
I have a tinder box. I have a candle, so I can put a candle in front of the mirror or something like that.
Now, do remember though, the range on a torch, I believe, is 15 feet of bright light. And then it's 15 feet of...
Oh wow, a candle's only 5 foot.
Yeah,
of dim
candles
light.
candles
Candle
very
does nothing.
dim.
Why do I even have these? Is the question.
The torch is 20 and 20.
Oh, is it 20 and 20? Okay. So you have to be
Would it be-
within
So we all
20
just
feet
light
of it.
torches and then throw it.
Like torches
Around.
planted in the ground or something.
Yeah.
The mirrors next to it.
You could do that. There's a
Would it
bunch of
be
different things you could try.
Could we bait the
Yeah,
basilisk?
we can like set up the mirrors with a bunch of light sources.
How
and then
far? How far
Just
into the
bait.
ring
cave
the
do they
dinner
look?
bell.
How far into the cave do they look?
Oh, you don't see
Do
the
you see them in
basilisks.
there?
No, you see the cave.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
well,
how
I'm-
close to the entrance of the cave can we get?
I don't know. How
If
close do you
we're-
want to try to get?
If we're, I mean,
I want to
I'm
scout
not.
first.
Let's go first
Make
for
sure
sure.
they're
I
either
wonder if
real
we
ma-
could bait him out, but
Well, that's
The
what I'm.
thing is, I want to kind of set us like maybe some pit
Set a
traps.
trap.
We have time. We could just set pit traps and like torches with the mirrors on them and ring the dinner bell and watch them come to us instead of us going to them.
Well, if
Yeah, I
it's
think that's-
day, if it's daylight out, I mean, we don't even need a torch, really. Would
so
the
yeah, let's
sun?
scout.
Would
maybe
the
see-
sun not count as bright light?
Oh, it is.
Oh, the sun counts as bright light.
So I'm up for scouting and like waiting beyond that to see if there's any activity near the front of the cave or
The thing
Perhaps
is, if you
someone
were
is
to
out.
see them and you were to get paralyzed or whatever by their gaze, you're pretty fucked.
Yeah, but
Right.
you have to meet their gaze. They have to
So
see you, and you have to see them.
So if you
Yes.
kind of look at the ground as you walk versus it's straight in front of you, kind of.
yeah, I understood it as eye contact.
Yeah. But there's gotta
Well,
be
it's
a
not
range.
instant. Is it instant or don't we have like?
You
don't
make
we
a
have, like,
con
saving
save,
roll?
but
Yeah, a saving roll or whatever.
It's not instant, but if you were to even feel that, you wouldn't be able to move.
Yeah.
So
So what do you guys want to do?
I like the whole idea of a trap.
it's like
yeah,
trap
I'm
and
good
bait the
idea
entrance.
with the trap. But what's the idea? Like, what are you gonna do? Dig a hole?
Pit trap and
Somebody's bait?
yeah, make loud noise at the entrance. See if they will wake up and like disturb the peace in their cave.
All right, I'm okay with being bait.
Yeah.
I guess.
How
Sure.
good? How
close do we want to get to the entrance? Because I'll give Vex some perception rolls here, but he needs.
how
to
good
know
are your
how
con
close we are.
saves?
That's a good question. My con is +3.
Mine's a +5.
Wow, you're also not. Well, are you tankier than I am? I was just gonna frickin'
19
cloud shape.
AC. But I'm
Yeah.
not very fast. The thing is that they'd probably be able to catch up with me.
Ooh,
Yeah.
mine's only a +2.
I was just gonna dire wolf when they got close and see what happened.
Something like that.
But first, we should probably start setting up the traps.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. While you guys do that, I'll be back.
What are you guys looking at?
They're not looking at
We're-
anything yet.
We're discussing of what to do.
So
No,
if I
the-
can,
The
if I can
saves
get
or
within
whatever.
30 feet of it without making it see me, I can actually use Mage Hand to grab the eggs. Of course, can they see my Mage Hand, Vex?
Can they see your mage hand?
Yeah. Would the basilisks
Guys,
know
one
what a
sec, I'm sorry.
floaty, glowy hand is?
Yeah.
That's
Well,
dealing
would they
with
know what it
eggs.
was? Not maybe not. But would
But they
they?
might check
They'd
it,
see it. Yes.
Okay.
I'm modifying the map a bit right now.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, can we get a map as far as where we are in conjunction to? this
Well,
cave?
you guys are planning stuff outside, and I didn't have like an outside area, so I'm adding to it.
How sweet of you. So what kind of traps are we setting up? Are we setting them up pretty far outside, or are we setting them up close to the entrance to the cave?
I would just say as close as we feel comfortable getting to the entrance. So once Vex is done painting his map,
I'm not making a whole map. I'm using an existing map and
Gotcha.
kind of
Just, like,
adding
make
an
an extension
outside
out of it.
outside
we can just
area.
approach the cave and see what we see. If we hear anything, if we see anything, we'll take cover, get the traps ready, make some noise.
So we have 5 mirrors, right? Could we just make one big array of like 5 mirrors, like set up on a javelin or something. So that way when they see it, they just think it's like a rival and they just blast themselves into petrification.
I wonder if we could do that for whoever has the shield, whoever's carrying the shield.
I have a shield, and for all the tank said he had a shield, but he's going to be in wild shape, so...
Right. So if
I was about to
Thrall's
say,
gonna,
oh, I have a shield too, but that's an Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
if Thrall's gonna take point, then he certainly would use a mirror on his way in.
Yeah.
And then our 4 mirrors could go on the shield.
Yeah, find some way to strap it to the shield.
Yeah, like I got plenty of rope. I don't know if we could just tie it around the shield.
That's a thing we could do, and then I just pointed at them.
As we approach, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I've
Like, just
got
move as a team.
I've got the map.
Map set. Ready? Sweet.
Now, you guys aren't actually standing where you are in the corner there. I just put you on the map so you could see. Because otherwise you wouldn't be able to see. But this is the area in front of the cave. Ignore the wood and stuff, but that was the best I could do. And you can see a little bit into the cave.
Holy fuck, this is a big map, dude.
It's actually 2 maps joined together.
You can like scroll out forever.
Well, yeah, you can.
Well,
That's
you
a
can do
Unity
that
thing. You
infinitely.
can scroll way the fuck out. It's not actually that big. But this gives you
So-
an idea of like the area outside the cave.
All right, so
Yeah, you could make the trap right at the start.
Yeah.
is that like a rock? Or
It's
dirt
just
on
like
the
a
ground
muddy
in
area
the
in
center?
front of the
Okay.
cave entrance. Ignore all the carpets and tents and wood. That's not there.
No, those are there.
I'm back.
Somebody, Frall used to live in this cave.
Does anyone have mold earth that would make this way faster?
Yes, I do.
So could you make like a pit trap in front of the cave, and then we can have one way? And who did someone buy caltrops?
Yep.
You could set up the
So-
caltrops on the other way,
So we force them into one direction.
force them to the caltrops, or a hidden pit trap. Either way, I'm good with either effect.
Oh, we
Yeah,
can move freely.
I'm
right
good with
now.
that. So if we just approach the cave, taking a look, I gave Vex some perception stealth rolls, but
Hmm.
I just want to see how close we can get before we either notice anything or.
It's pretty dark
get
in the
sketched
cave.
out.
You can't see too far in.
Okay.
You said we're in a crag, so does a light shine down into here?
Yes.
What
Okay.
the hell? If I put this map on the background like I always do, it just completely blacks it out.
It's because you have to find.
Click on
where
your
we
token.
are. Yeah, click on your token.
Oh, the token. Oh, okay.
It's line of sight stuff.
I could set up my 5 javelins as the punji pit at the bottom. Well, not punji,
Click on my token. It
but
doesn't do
a
that.
pit.
I like that.
Set up my 5 javelins
I don't know. Don't put it in the background then.
That's fucking lame.
into the dirt, so that way they get pierced by them as soon as they fall in.
Yeah, let's do that. So who's got Mold Earth?
Which side are we making like a
Roll the
wall so
tank.
we're forced
The
one way?
little goblin has mold earth.
Okay. So Froll, if you want to come up to the entrance with me, and we'll just see what we see, and then we'll start digging.
Am I
I can
rolling to get over there?
No. If you want to move, just click your token and drag.
Are we making the pit trap where Froll and I are standing, or do we start walking in?
I think we need to funnel them out.
Yeah,
So maybe
I don't
put
know,
like a.
pit traps on either side,
Okay, you
and
can't
then
go out
have
the
like
map.
a straightaway that they have to come through, or they fall
that
into
has
a
the
pit.
mirrors. That has the mirrors like facing.
Yeah, it has the
straight at
mirrors
them.
like straight. Yeah, it's probably our best option.
Okay.
So, since Froll's the one actually casting the spell, Froll, can you? I think you hold Shift and draw me where you want the pit trap to be.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure this shit out too. Let's go.
Yeah, shift and
Trevor
drag
Fall
both
makes
mouse
it, yeah.
buttons will draw a square.
Oh, damn it, that's something I should have bought a shovel.
My shift don't do shit.
You hold shift and you click and drag both mouse buttons.
Both mouse buttons.
See, and it draws a
Okay.
square.
Whoa. If we don't want to.
Do we want to block it off entirely? Because you're gonna probably have to come back through there.
Yeah, but if
If you're
you give
going
them any kind of like exit, like if I go here, they can always just sneak out.
Well,
You know.
how would they know it's hidden?
I don't know.
How do you delete? It's like,
Because I have a
Right
blanket
click
that
on
goes
it,
on top of it.
and then choose the little delete symbol.
I don't
Go
have
there,
one.
I guess. Or like something like that.
We're putting a pit on both sides, right? And then it.
I think
funnels
we're
them
trying to make.
straight
I
up
think
the
we're
middle.
trying to make a lane so that way, if they were to go to sideways, they would fall in the pit. But if they don't, they're going to go running right into the mirrors.
Yeah, so like a pit on both sides of the entrance, and then they go straight forward into the mirrors.
I think that was their plan.
Okay.
So
Num, can you
we're
draw
not
your
trying to
square one
trap
more
them in the
time?
pit,
So
but
I
we're
know
just
where it's
trying
gonna go.
Use the pits as
Well, it'll work
as
both
a
ways.
deterrent, so if one falls in the pit, they'll probably notice the pit, and then they'll probably run forward
okay.
like corralling
don't-
bulls.
We don't want the pit right in front of the entrance. You want it on the sides of the entrance, right?
Yeah, we can set up the mirrors for them to think there's rivals in front of them, and then they'll gaze themselves to death.
Put the mirrors to like the south of this pit, so they see something.
So like right here.
Yeah,
But
and then cover the pit.
I think they have to be in bright light, so 30 feet back would probably be the best.
so we're only doing one pit, not one on each side.
So like 30 feet back from the entrance is where I will put. So pretty much where I'm standing, right here is where I'll put the
mirrors.
The mirrors set up on. How am I gonna set it up?
Well, I like the spears.
Yeah, I'm putting the javelins in the pit
Oh, okay.
because if they fall in, they'll just not just fall down a couple feet and have to climb out. They'll actually take damage.
One of the mirrors can be tied to Cable's quarterstaff that he kept in his pocket.
Yorn, you're the one who said you got the caltrops, right?
Yep.
Could you, instead of the javelins in the pit, could you put your caltrops in the pit?
Yes. Could I, question back, could I put some caltrops in the pit and across the entrance? Would that be helpful?
Depending on how much caltrops and how much area you can affect with it.
Yeah, so I guess that's a question for Vex. I got 20. What can I do with that, Vex?
So as an action, you can dump a bag of caltrops that covers a square that's 5 feet on a side, which basically means you can put them in one square.
Cover one square, yeah. Okay.
With one bag, which is what you've got. So you tell me where you want the caltrops, and I'll put them there.
Yeah, so I'm thinking, so do we want to use the pit to trap, or you said deter, but I'm wondering if we caltrop the pit and like focus on getting the basilisk into the pit, because then at least we know where it is and we can hit it.
Well, you're thinking that there might be just one basilisk. I'm thinking there might be many.
I
Yes.
think too.
That's true.
So I'm trying to guide them towards the mirrors, so that way they just gaze themselves to death, thinking that there's rivals in the middle of this area.
Yeah, could we trap multiple in the pit?
It's possible.
Do we know how big?
Mold Earth, I think it's only 5 foot.
Well, you can just keep using it.
Yeah, but you can use it over and over. That's why I
But
did
I
the.
thought it only lasts for, let's say, like an hour, and then it goes back to normal, right? Isn't that how that works?
It's permanent.
Oh.
You are moving the
wording,
earth.
I thought
Well,
it went back to normal.
Could he
yeah.
literally like dig a trench and use the dirt to build mounds on the other side of it? So that way it's kind of like a corral going straight.
I mean, I'm gonna
If
double
you can make
check
a
since
hole as
he
deep as
read
you
it.
want, don't you really need spikes down there?
They could probably crawl out.
If they fall far enough, they could just die too.
Yeah, like I'm
Well, the
wondering.
thing-
if the
Okay,
pit
so the one that
covers
lasts,
the
the ones that
sticks,
last
right?
an hour are where you cause it to change colors, or you create images with it, or if you make something difficult terrain that isn't normally difficult terrain.
Oh, that's only
But
those two
otherwise, if you're
effects.
just
Okay.
moving Earth, you're excavating it and you move it. It's instantaneous and permanent.
Permanent.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we can make like a trench, lining them up straight to look at the mirrors, right? Taking the dirt out of the pit onto the sides of it.
Yeah.
Are you asking me, or are you?
No, I mean that sounds good.
Well, I'm asking the whole team.
Okay.
Whether that's a good idea.
Yeah. So I think it's either that or using the pit to trap them, right? I think that's what we're going between.
Yeah. I think the best
So-
option is actually to try and get them to look at the mirrors and gaze
look at the
themselves to
mirrors,
death. Yeah.
Yeah, it's worth a shot.
So are we worried about them jumping over the trenches or just not looking
I'm
at
just
the mirrors?
yeah, I'm just trying to get their gaze focused frontwards towards the mirrors.
Yeah. So, yeah, they'd have to walk that way.
Yeah. Trying to make it as hard as possible to not look forward is the thing I'm trying to get to happen. Then I'm
Okay.
gonna set up a javelin into the dirt and just set up all the mirrors that we possibly can onto it.
All the things.
All the things. All the shiny baubles onto the javelin.
Yep, sounds good.
And then we probably need someone to either run in or make a loud noise outside or something to get them out.
Do you want me to run in? Because I feel like
Who has the most stealth?
So
Who's
where
proficient
are you
with
putting
stealth?
your javelin, Vesper?
Where I have that 5-foot marker, which is 30 foot away from the entrance.
Okay.
I
I
have 8
Dropped a
stealth.
spear token there.
Maybe 5 feet farther than that.
Your stealth is plus
Oh.
8?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Damn.
He's a rogue. Double proficiency.
Yep.
Damn.
Rogues get double proficiency. It's pretty great.
Expertise.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Same with
He's
bards at level 2, I think, or 3. I don't remember.
Sounds like he's the one going.
Sneak in, make a loud noise, and run like heck.
So, Ponage, you have to really tell your DM, which is Vex, what you're doing. You're crouching, you're walking slow, you're peeking corners, like...
Probably not peek corners, because if you look at basilisks in the
Well,
eye...
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
I'll use my mirror to
Well,
peek the
use it.
corners.
Yeah, use your mirror to
There
peek
you
the
go.
corners.
Yeah,
Get it,
well, that's
girl.
not what I meant. I was giving him
Stealth.
examples.
So we have 4
So-
mirrors on this javelin, right? Lashed to it probably with someone's rope.
Sure.
Okay. Okay. So Vorgrim is going in, huh?
And we have a crevasse that's leading straight to it, right? Is that what we decided on?
Excuse me.
So should I
Yeah,
put
we-
my guy inside the cave right now?
Yeah. Just move where you want to move.
That should probably get
Oof.
placed where you want to be placed when this shit all goes down.
Okay. So nobody else can see this really, but technically you're the only one that can see this. But as you moved into the cave, you can see there are 2 humanoid figures, but they aren't moving.
Yeah.
Damn. Starts early.
I don't see shit. I don't know what you're talking about.
Alright, so I'm gonna creep in there slowly, crouched.
Okay. Give me a hide check, just so I've got some stealth.
Doesn't.
Is that the dice in the tower thing?
If you want, you can do it that way, or you can just double-click the hide thing at the bottom of the actions tab.
Ooh, that's good.
Okay, no, that was just a d20. That wasn't your hide.
Oh.
it has. I would just use the hide button or at the bottom of the actions tab. Just double click it. We can get into hidden roles and stuff later. For now, just get used to. Okay.
Hit that.
I got it. So, go ahead and just move where you want to move, and I will.
Tell you if you're dead or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
We won't know if he's dead or not. That's the thing.
This is weird
If
music.
he's just
Hold
not
on, I
moving
gotta
for a
change the
long
music.
time, he's probably dead.
We'll put like an hour time limit on this.
I think that's too much.
Too much.
That was like some
Well, what's the
weird.
worst gonna happen? He's petrified for what? 45 minutes longer.
Whoa.
Whoa.
You're trying to move through the wall. I don't understand why.
Me?
Yeah.
You gotta explain to him how much he can move and stuff
I
like
just
that.
moved one space forward.
I know. You don't see anything new by moving one space forward. You might want to move like 3 or 4
Oh,
spaces at a
man.
time. Otherwise, this will take all day.
The rogue solo dungeon crawl is happening.
Okay, so as you oh wait, you know what? I just realized. Okay, so this rogue does have a flaw, guys.
He can't see.
He's human, yeah. He can't see in the dark.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Bring him back.
Wow. We
Vex.
fucked up.
Rewind.
Well,
I thought
he,
Troll was
Vex
there
taking
set
should
me up
still
to-
be enough light, right?
Well,
I mean,
think
where
it's good
he
enough,
is,
even
where
if,
he is now,
even if
he can see this room, but like beyond this room, he's gonna have a real problem.
even if he is blind, it might not be that bad.
I thought Froll was taking point anyway. What happened to that?
So what you do is you light a torch, you walk backwards with your mirror up, so you're looking through your mirror, and the torch.
Yeah,
is
but
in
then
your
there's no
hand, so
point in
it's
him to
light.
go because the stealth.
Yeah.
Because it's creating the light, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well
Retreat.
maybe he just come back then.
Retreat!
Yeah, like I said, rewind.
You need some
So-
goggles of the night, my dude.
So who is coming is Froll. Maybe you should have go up there, tell him, hey, can you see? No, and come back. I can't see either, right?
Now,
Like,
Froll does have one advantage when it comes to doing something stealthy. He could
You can see.
well,
Rat.
he could
Technically, I could
he could wild shape into something small, yeah.
But that also takes one of my wild shapes away. So
It's true. It does take one of your wild shapes away.
I thought about it and I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do.
Oh man, mine does the same thing. It goes all black.
Did that light source update happen or not? Vex?
No, it hasn't happened yet.
No.
Where's what module are the wild shapes in?
They're in Vex's menagerie.
And make sure you take the wild shape one, not the polymorph one.
Oh, you're not.
No,
sharing
we're
that
using a
module.
different extension for
Oh, different
wild
extension.
shape and polymorph now, yeah. So he
Yeah,
does
you're
it
not
different.
sharing that module, so I can't load it and see what's in there.
I should
There's
be.
probably like a lizard or something in there.
Let me double check. I could have swore I am sharing it. Hold on. Yeah, I'm sharing it. Player load allowed.
Oh.
Vex's
Page
menagerie.
1 of 12.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Just do a search for MENA. It'll
Oh,
be the
yeah.
only one that comes up.
So, hey, my ring is kind of like that bag of holding.
It
I
is.
can take things into the ring, put it in there, and come back out without them. And
But you can only go in it once a day.
Right.
Whoever the
That's a
bag
bag
of
of
holding,
holding
you can
for, like,
always
just
just
once a
pull
day.
something out. Yeah. But
Oh,
for
this is all
long-term
NPC stuff.
storage, yes, your genie
That's
vessel
all that I
is.
need.
That's all that you need, yeah. So if you wanted to add a wild shape, you would drag that little shield next to
Right.
whatever wild shape and drop it where the little beast thing
Wish I could
is.
filter by CR. That would have been nice.
You can if you use the NPC like tab on the side, which you might not have that button,
No.
but you can add
Alright,
that
I'm gonna go
button.
to sleep. Wake me up when shit's happening.
Is there one in particular you want, like
Just like a
cat,
lizard or
a lizard?
lizard,
Lizard.
like a
What?
newt or something. As long
Well,
as
I think
got
it's
dark
just called
vision.
lizard. The lizard does have dark vision. It's 30-foot dark vision, but it's dark vision.
That's enough.
That's half the dark vision he
And it's
already has.
tiny. Yes. Is that what you want?
Is it tiny? You said. I'm
It's
looking at it
tiny.
now.
Like a little gecko.
Yep.
Okay, so go ahead and drag that shield over.
Yep. I gotta scroll up. Oh no, it's overlaid.
What about the closet?
Lizard.
I don't think he can do
Not
a
a
closet.
beast. You can only do beasts.
Oh, do I have to drag? Oh, I have to drag it where the lizard. I have to drag it there. Nope. That didn't work. Where do I gotta drag it to add?
I think you drop it where it says direwolf right now.
I did. It didn't work, and I dropped it on the dire wolf.
Maybe
Like,
I have to
icon
do it.
Didn't work. Okay. I'm gonna freaking take one of my wild shapes, but whatever. Give it a go.
Oh, yeah, I dropped it on the direwolf, and it worked that time.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Oh,
get it
wait.
to go. Okay.
It switched to lizard beast.
So I will then boop boop bop boop. Up
Well,
here.
first. Oh, okay. You're gonna move up there first before you wild shape.
So how would I put a mirror down on a map?
It's already on the map. It's that little spear thing in the middle.
I have to click on
Alright.
myself.
You have to click on active.
I did. It didn't do anything.
So if one of you guys want to hide behind the mirror, that's a possibility.
Maybe it's because I have your sheet open. There, try again. Try now. Oh, you know what? It's because it's not your turn. I bet. Now try. There we go.
There he goes. Dude, that
Okay.
looks like a big fucking dinosaur.
Well,
Dinosaur.
so realistically, he
Dinosaur,
is like this.
Nice. Get it, numb. Get it.
So I'm gonna crawl up the wall, this right wall here, and then I'm gonna be on the ceiling the whole time.
Okay.
I will boop.
Oh, you ran into a wall. That's okay. I'll just move you.
And then humanoid. Okay, right there. Okay, okay. I'll go here.
Yeah, you're running into walls. You got to go around the walls.
Oh, gotcha. So I'll go.
I'm gonna go ahead and unlock the tokens. That way it'll make it easier. You can just
Okay.
move with the arrow keys if you want. Now, are you trying to be stealthy?
Yes.
Okay, so I think you can just roll.
I do not have stealth.
No,
down here
but
in the
you can
generics.
you can click on the Oh yeah, you do have stealth. It's under skills. It's at the very end of that line. Just double click it when it's like highlighted blue.
Skill stealth. Oh, that was so close.
Okay.
Almost a 4.
So you do notice, since you're on the ceiling, that there's not a whole lot of places to hide on the ceiling. It's a fairly smooth ceiling. No stalagmites or whatever.
Okay.
He's still trying to be
Stalactites, I
silent.
mean.
I'll look at the wall and see if there's any like cracks and stuff I can kind of dodge in and out of.
Oh, there's plenty of cracks and detritus on the walls.
Okay.
That you can probably hide on.
I'll then move down to the wall.
Okay. As you're hiding behind
I'll
some
move.
poor frozen dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick try and stick like this.
Okay. Bing bong bing bong. And you see a whole
I like
bunch
the
more
music.
humanoids. Yeah, now that I switched it, that weird harpsichord music wasn't really doing it. Freeze. So it doesn't see you, but you do see a basilisk here. It appears to be cleaning itself with its tongue.
And it's pleasantly thick.
Ew.
Hell yeah. How tall is this wall?
Oh, about 15 feet. It's a pretty big cave.
Okay, I'm deciding if I want to be on top of the wall or towards the bottom. I'm going to continue my stealth mission.
You guys will have to watch the video of this later. He's actually like moving along the wall the whole way. It's hilarious.
Yeah, why not?
Why not? I'm able to, so I will.
Uh-huh.
Lizard accidentally
gonna
gets
run
stepped on.
Poof. Oh,
Okay,
another
stop,
goblin
stop.
and basilisk.
Well, then I wouldn't I be able to see it? Just the square I left.
So
Okay.
you see another basilisk, and it is sleeping. Beyond that, you should be able to see the eggs in a
I can
nest.
see the eggs barely, but
Yeah,
I can't see the rest of that room there, that corner.
right.
I
But
assume
the
that's
the
what it is.
basilisk does not see you. It appears to be sleeping.
Okay. I will. Can we just say I backtracked through the wall?
If you
Same way I
want
came
to.
in?
You don't want to scout more, or are you done, or?
I feel like that's. Let me go here.
Just so you know the whole layout. I think you've
I'm
seen everything
pretty-
now.
Yeah, I'm pretty comfortable there.
Yeah, I
And
can
then
I can drag you back.
Yeah, let's do that. And just say I. Yep, sweet. Hang on, before I get here, I'm gonna like right there.
Okay.
I want to jump from the wall onto the ground as like super dramatic, and then like scurry this direction like super quick. Just to be funny.
Woo! Rah!
And then, pachow.
And he's unwell chipped.
So I will inform them what I saw. That there are 2 basilisks, one sleeping next to eggs, and then like the furthest reaches of the cave. And then there's one that's awake around a corner that we may be able to surprise.
I would ask him to toss him a stick, ask him to draw it in the ground. So we have
I
a
will.
sense of what the cave looks like.
I'll draw the layout of the cave.
Okay, well, while
Yeah.
Thrall is
Does
drawing
that
the layout.
reveal that to us? That's what I was getting at.
Yeah, well, while Thrall is drawing the layout of the cave, why don't we take like a 5-minute break?
Sure.
Everybody can, get a drink, use the restroom, whatever.
Take a pee.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, take
Rep a pass?
There you go.
Okay,
There's
so-
the cave.
Yeah, that's what
You're the
Num
dumbass that decided you were gonna walk. I
that's
mean,
that's what Num drew in the sand.
No, that's
so
what
does it not
Thrall
reveal
drew
the
in
map
his
for us?
I'm not seeing anything.
No, because you haven't
It's in
seen in the
Discord.
cave. I'm not gonna reveal that area.
That's what I was getting at, lady.
What
So is
the
that the
hell is
entrance
that?
right there?
Wasn't
the
the whole
cave-
point so we know where like all of those guys are and everything?
So it literally just goes in, goes to the right, goes up, and then goes to the right and left a little bit.
Yeah,
Well,
I
Vex
mean,
didn't include where they were, but
no, I didn't.
Well,
He's just
I would,
sabotaging
I would
us.
assume they might be moving around, so you really can't tell us where
well,
exactly
one is
they are.
sleeping, but
How many did
one
you
is
see?
sleeping up too.
2.
One
Alright, we got
sleeping
this.
up by the eggs, like right next to it.
Somebody throw a rock.
Now's when
anyone
we
have
try to get him out,
thaumaturgy?
right?
Yeah. Does anyone
Yes,
have
I do.
thaumaturgy? Just fucking make a loud noise, like
Where would I see that?
a rival.
You don't
basilisk.
have
Ow.
thaumaturgy.
I have Thunderwave. I get the two confused.
Yeah.
Yeah,
have
but like,
Thunder
where would I
Wave as
see
well.
all these? Would that be skills?
Those are spells. You don't
Actions.
have any
Mika
spells.
does it actions. yeah.
Okay.
You use weapons
Yeah, I'm cool.
abilities.
Okay,
I
so-
wonder if.
You wonder if things that make you go things that make you go
You wonder what's in a Wonder Ball?
I don't
Me
know.
too.
I was just trying to think of cool ways to do it, but
Cool ways to do it. You trying to spice things up? The wife?
yeah, I was like, I don't know.
Okay, so you got your pit and you got your trenches, which you guys said you made.
Is everybody here?
I think you guys said you made like little trenches like this.
Well, that was the idea. Was a trench. What Cannoneer drew. You know, the birth canal.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, Num went with big trench in the middle.
Oh, Num made a big trench in the middle, not trenches like
That's
that.
what a square box is, right?
No,
Or
that's
those the
that's a
mirrors?
big pit.
Yeah, that's. I guess that's what we
Thought
did.
he accidentally drew that there, and then we wanted to go with the two trenches on the other side. I don't think there's a big pit in the middle. I think it's like a.
Oh, so
hallway
there's not a
to
pit
mirrors.
anymore.
It's a funnel to try and look at the mirrors.
So there's no pit in front of the entrance, just the trenches.
So do we need another mirror, or does that one count as two?
We have 4 mirrors on this purpley green pinky thing right here.
Okay. I probably didn't hear that.
And um question.
Uh-huh.
Would my knife or my dagger be polished enough to be reflective? Like, if
Probably
I can
not.
see- so I can't see by holding it up and looking at it. See behind it.
Nah. Plus, if you've ever seen an actual dagger, not like a throwing knife, but like a dagger, it's usually diamond shaped. So it'd be hard to like know exactly what you're looking at. Yeah.
Well, I also have a knife that could be shiny.
Yeah. I doubt that one's never very shiny.
Why'd you give it to me, man?
All right, so what are we doing to get their attention and to make them want to come out? Like, I think if we just make a noise, I don't know if they're gonna be all dumb and run out.
Well, who's our biggest character?
Are we
Just
talking
go in here and start
personality
stomping
wise or
around.
physical size?
No, like
Big locker
physical.
room guy.
I
can
think
always
technically
cast,
Ace is the
Thunderwave.
biggest.
I'm only 6'3", man.
Only 6'3". Everybody else is tiny.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm like
but
3'6".
I'm also like one of the squishiest too.
That's true.
Because I'm a
But that's not what they
spellcaster,
asked. They asked which one was the biggest.
Well, that's why I'm standing back here.
I can always just go up to the entrance of the cave and just cast Thunderwave.
I mean, if we think that's gonna make them want to come out and into the daylight, then sure.
Could
I
think
mean,
it's
it could
another
just be
storm.
another waste of a spell, but
Yeah, they could think it's just a weather change or something, right?
Like, okay, if I just shoot an arrow into the cave, are
Mhm.
they gonna stay in the cave? Are they gonna be like, oh, what was
I don't
that?
even know if that'll make a loud enough noise.
I'm thinking get the biggest, strongest guy, have him go bang on the edge of the entrance of the cave. Or something.
Yeah, let's do something. I'm ready to
obnoxious.
fight.
Or maybe Cable, if you throw one of your daggers that you don't care about, just make it rattle up on a bunch of rocks.
I could just walk up there and fucking shoot fucking lightning in the cave out of my mouth. If you really want me to make some fucking noise and attention and
Oh,
light
I'd say
and
the
shit,
Thunder Wave is actually pretty good. But is Thunder Wave a leveled spell?
It is. It's level
Yeah.
1.
It's a level 1.
I thought you meant like
but
Thunderclap. I think that's a cantrip.
my breath weapon is lightning, and
I
just
don't
using
know
an
if
action.
lightning even makes noise.
So if I did a big blast of lightning straight in and hit the wall and it made some rocks fall and crumble, that wouldn't be enough noise.
Mm. I'm about ready to just walk to the entrance of the cave
It
and just
says you can use your action to
ram my
exhale
sickle.
destructive energy,
Mm-hmm.
which means I'm assuming it would do some fucking damage to the walls.
What are
and
we
shit like
Which
that.
spell are we talking about? Thunder Wave?
No, my breath weapon. It's
Oh.
lightning.
Yeah, it would
His
make
breath.
noise. I don't know if you want to use it though. There's easier
Well,
ways
just-
to make noise.
Well,
Who
right.
would be?
I mean,
would
you
be
could
the
use
quickest?
Mage Hand to make noise.
I was just thinking that I could go to the edge of the cave, antagonize them, try get them to come, and
Because
then
then they'll want to chase you. That's
yeah, and then just I don't know what the word is, just like get the hell out of there as quickly as
Okay.
possible.
Are we in free move or are we fucking costing our movement speed right now?
Well, I locked the tokens, so just to make it easier, but you're not actually in combat yet, if that's what you're asking.
Okay, I will ask Frol the tank about how far in and to the right are these things. Like, when does the cave actually start turning?
What was it? Be probably like 50, 60 feet in,
In?
and it turns.
The first turn,
Yeah.
Is each square?
it's like
It was.
30 feet in before and then it turns and goes and transitions into another cavern.
Okay, so
It's about
can you
50
put
feet
me
to
up
the
there?
the second cavern. Okay, you're
But
going
it's
all the
to
way up
right,
to the edge.
correct?
Yeah,
Left.
it's to the
Oh,
left.
it's not to the right.
Aim
it's
to the left. Yeah.
Yeah, but where are they at? To the left?
To the right. But in the second opening.
Okay, so is straight in and to the right. There's no basilisk.
Hold on.
Uh-uh.
If I draw on the map in the dark area, can you see it?
No. Yeah.
Yeah, purple.
That's the basilisk, but
Those are the two
He's
basilisks.
round the left to the
And
right.
So it goes.
Those are
So
the
there's
eggs.
nothing to the right here.
And hold on,
Okay.
I'm gonna just do.
What are you guys using to draw?
The drawing tool.
You can right click.
Oh shit.
How much can Mage Hand lift? It really doesn't say. I don't think.
There you go. There's your rough cave drawing that he drew in the
Thanks, dude.
in the ground. How much does Mage Hand lift?
Yeah,
I don't know.
it doesn't
Pop it
say
into
how
the
much
chat. Do you remember how to do that? The little white box at the top.
Little white box.
Yep, that one.
That's new. It didn't do that before like that. Oh,
10
King-
pounds.
or can carry more than 10 pounds. Okay, so can
I mean-
I see out? I'm assuming I can still see out if I move about like right here.
Yeah. Hold on.
Okay, and this whole time I'm kind of looking down at the ground at my feet.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use fucking Mage Hand. It's a cantrip, so it doesn't cost me shit. I'm gonna pick
Right.
up the biggest rock that I know I can lift. That's 10 pounds ish.
Okay.
So, and then I'm gonna fucking throw it over into the open cave area over there.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna run the fuck out.
Okay. So you guys see Cable, or sorry, you see Ace move into the cave a bit, and then you see you see him like run back out after there's like a there's
Just
like a
screaming.
tumbling rock on rock noise. Almost right after that, you hear a growl.
Yeah.
Screaming his head off.
We're still not uncommon.
I will ready a bless as soon as I see an enemy.
Be back here.
Okay. So this thing moves to here.
Okay. I
And
moved before you put us in combat, so you better move me.
Oh, you want to be back there? Okay.
He's just running as far as possible.
Yeah.
So I think you all would be able to see him.
Vesper's kind of just
So if you
standing
wanted to do your
exactly
bless
where
before
Malcolm
combat starts, go ahead.
I can bless.
Yeah. Before I request initiative.
Bless myself. Let's bless Yorin.
Eh,
And roll the tank. Why
Druid.
not? Yeah.
Because I didn't get it last time.
Said fucking druid.
A druid, okay?
Oh,
So-
what?
I got a shit ass roll.
Click the initiative button.
Oh my gosh, almost in that 20. Dang it.
Okay, I got 3 of you. Oh, there's somebody.
I don't have
There's
one.
Yorin probably. What do you mean you don't have one?
Might be behind the map.
I don't have one. I tried moving before the fight. And
Yeah,
then
it's behind the map then.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
so yeah, just move the map out of the way and then click the button and then move the map back.
Okay, so at the top of the map's window, there's a little arrow that points up. Push that, and it'll put it in the background.
But
to
he was
everything.
saying everything turned black
Again.
when he did that.
It turns completely black.
yeah.
That's what I was on about for like 20 minutes.
And then double click your
Again, it didn't work.
it
Where the
worked
hell
for
you been all day? Just not listening to anything that's going on?
you.
Hey,
Dude,
my
I-
initiative thing is gone.
Did you
it did
close
all
it?
black for me too, and then I just had to scroll around and find the map.
Okay,
It's not
so
behind anything.
what you want to do then is go to the main tab on your character sheet
Okay.
and double click the box that's sort of in the center that says init. There's like a box right below where it says init. Like right in the center next to speed.
Hold on. I see. Yeah.
So double click that box. There you go.
Here we go.
You just want
Of
to come
course.
inside?
He's going first.
Sounds
Oh, that's
about right.
cool.
Okay. Vorgrim, it is your turn. So the basilisk can see all of you. Well, I assumed you guys weren't looking at the basilisk, like at the cave,
Prefer
because
not
you
to.
knew it was coming. So, what do you want to do based on the fact that you can hear it, but you can't see it, because you're not looking at it? At least I assume you're not looking at it.
No, I'm not looking.
Maybe you are. Maybe you think, oh well, it's more than 30 feet away, so I'm okay.
No.
No.
I'm trying to bait him to freaking look at it.
Yeah,
Don't
you already
bait him
got
to
me to go in
paralyze
the cave
himself.
blind. Jeez.
Hey, what's wrong with paralyzing yourself? You got something against that? It's fine.
Petrifying yourself, by the way.
We make the jokes, not you.
Shut up.
So what do you want to do?
Could I ready my...
Help him out with some stuff that he can do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
the
mean,
only thing I'm thinking about is like readying myself in case
technically,
something
you
goes
know it's
downhill.
more than 30 feet away, so you're safe. You could just look up and shoot at it, and then move and look away.
Aggroed a little bit.
Make it
I
come
only
breaking
have
out.
swords.
Oh yeah, you don't have a ranged weapon other than your daggers.
Not yet. Yeah.
That's
Oh,
right.
shit, I meant to
He
buy a
sold.
sling.
Yeah, he sold his bow to get.
Oh, jeez. I would have taken
2
that. You should have
swords.
sold it.
Do you want a crossbow?
Well, it's a little
I
late
can't
now.
use
Too late now.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I have a crossbow and 20 bolts and just drop it.
So, if you're just trying to aggro it, you could always just try and throw your dagger at it. Now, you're not gonna actually hit it at this distance, but you know, you could maybe get lucky and hit it.
Or he could also, come back by me and I can give you a crossbow.
Yeah, on your turn you could give him a crossbow. That's an
That sounds like a plan. I'll go back by him.
Well, you could do both.
So you-
There's no reason you can't throw it and then go back there.
Well,
I don't want to throw my dagger. What?
Try to antagonize it to come out.
If you're trying to aggro it to come out, yeah, throwing your dagger at it might piss it off.
All right. So how do I throw my
Okay,
dagger?
so what I want you to do is on your character sheet, you see where the dagger, like the thrown dagger is?
Yeah.
On the actions tab.
Uh-oh.
At the top of the actions tab.
Yep.
Okay. So there's a box that has a die in it that says +6. I want you to grab that box and hold it. And then drag it over the token of the basilisk. And then while you're doing that, I also want you to hold Alt on your keyboard.
No, hold on. I don't see it.
You don't see what?
Throw dagger.
Well, it doesn't say throw. It has the little bomb symbol next to it. That's the thrown one.
Throw bombs.
There's two daggers. There's like there's the dagger on top, and then there's the dagger underneath it. The one that's underneath has like a little bomb symbol next to it because it's thrown.
Oh, we went over this earlier.
Yes, we did.
Yet there's no bomb on my sheet.
He might have to click actions. Display
Are you on the
actions.
actions tab?
Yeah, all the way down at the bottom.
No, not generic actions. Well, yeah, it's the bottom tab, but you're at the top of the actions tab.
No, okay.
Scroll up.
See bomb, okay.
Now you see it?
So grab the bomb.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
hold Alt, grab the little... No, oh, you clicked on the bomb. That's not what I want you to... Yeah, there you go. Okay. So don't click on the bomb. You want to hold Alt, and that's for disadvantage. And then I want you to grab the die and drag it over to the basilisk and then drop it on the basilisk. And you did miss, which is what I expected. And you had disadvantage because you were at long range. Okay. So now drag yourself back towards Ace. Because that's what you wanted to do afterwards.
Does he know how far he can move?
He can move up to 40 feet. No, you
That's
want to be
more than
right
40
next to
feet.
him. That's more than 40 feet, I think. It's hard to tell.
Get as close to me as possible.
Try again. Again,
You can
you're
go
not you're
diagonal, too.
yeah, you can go diagonal. You don't have to go in a straight line. So just drag him straight towards Ace as far as you can go. That's 35, so you can go all the
One
way
more.
to right there.
Whoa.
Okay.
Hugs.
And now at the bottom of the combat tracker, there's a little button that looks like a down arrow. That ends your turn. Do
Do
you
you have
see
the
it?
combat tracker open?
He should. He opened it earlier, unless he closed it. You know the thing that shows whose turn it is?
It's
Yeah,
a
there you
window
go.
with a big
He's
old
got it.
thing
He's
at the
got it.
top says combat.
Okay, Yorn, it's your turn.
All right.
Did it.
So
You did it.
I'd like to shoot the fucker, but
Okay.
I've got some questions. So
you always
said
have
we're
questions.
30 feet away, so you're letting us aim a shot
Uh-huh.
this far away?
Well, I'm not saying that you're more than 30 feet away. You can see that you're more than 30 feet
yeah.
away.
Okay. Now, was the basilisk a humanoid, you said?
No. Nice try, though. It's going to automatically give you your humanoid thing, if it's a humanoid.
It's
but it's
pleasantly thick.
That
That's
would
what
be
it is,
that would be automatic. Okay.
not. Yeah, you don't have to worry about
Okay. So I will hunter's mark.
it. Okay.
So I press the self and I target with the other.
Yes.
What was that?
That's good. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot it.
Okay.
Do it.
He missed.
Oof.
Why is Ace throwing crossbow bolts? Oh, because you're gonna give him to.
So he can just drag and drop.
Okay. Are you done, Yorn, or are you moving as well?
Yeah, I guess I'll move back. I'm wondering if I inspiration point to just hit this thing.
I mean, that's up to
Yeah,
you.
you know what? I'll do it. So I'll spend inspiration just to hit
reroll.
this thing.
Got it.
Am I dragging this straight from the chat?
On Ace's
On your
turn,
turn.
yeah, you can.
Okay.
And not from the chat, from the party sheet. Yeah, you did hit.
Nice.
Okay.
And then I will move just back with the pals. 30 and say go.
Okay. The pleasantly thick basilisk. Oops. Moves to here. Now I gotta measure.
He's about 40 away from the javelin.
Yeah, he is. Okay. I'll just leave that there. And he growls loudly. The other one's moving, but you guys can't see it.
What's their gaze? 30
30 feet,
to
yeah.
freeze us or whatever, petrify us?
And we knew
Petrify.
that from Buddy who was speaking to us before.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Mhm.
Whoa,
Yeah.
Where'd
Okay.
my map go?
I don't know. Click on yourself.
Not working.
Did you close the map?
Oh, I gotta click on my token, huh? No assets found.
Yep. Now you have to pop out the window like we had to.
I'll just reshare the map.
Yeah.
It might be something they've overlooked, because honestly, most people who use Fantasy Grounds don't actually put the map in the background. Which is odd, because I actually think it would be more useful if it worked better.
It's so much easier that way because you can overlap your
Did you share it again? Because I don't see it.
character
Yeah.
sheet on top.
Nope, still don't see it.
Okay, you've got the map in the background still.
Dude.
There
it
you
goes.
go.
Yeah, but I like to be able to see my shit. Whatever.
Yeah, and you have to move it and squeeze it like I did.
Targeted.
Okay.
Oh, it is
Now,
my turn.
now you're handing him stuff, right? So that's your action.
It's not my bonus action?
No, it's not. It's an action to interact with someone else. So if you're handing him
he
a
could just
crossbow,
Drop it on the ground, can't
you
he?
can't. You could drop it on the ground, and that
Yeah,
would be free.
And that's a bonus. And that's a free.
Yeah.
That's an
exactly
item
what I was
interaction.
doing.
Yeah. You can drop it on the ground,
So-
and then he has to pick it up on his turn.
Okay, so that's what I did.
Okay.
Just dropped it on the ground.
Pooped it
These
out
are
on the
the.
ground.
This is the mirrors, right? The pink and blue thing.
The spear, yeah.
But, okay. I want to move. I'm gonna move here.
Ah, I just thought of another idea. Damn.
I don't see your movement if you dragged yourself.
I
Oh,
just
there we
did
go.
it. I just did it. I was making sure.
Oh,
that
he's
I
moving
wanted to do it.
closer.
I don't want to move closer.
You
I
did
didn't
move
have
closer.
an idea, so I gotta fucking move the map around because it's retarded. It's not out in the light yet, so. So my cantrip doesn't cost. It's still an action though, right? So I can't do hex and.
Well, Hex is a
Plus,
bonus action, so you could do Hex first, and then...
Oh, hex can be bonus action, and then dropping the thing was free. Okay.
Yeah.
So, still just be strength on these guys, right? Or
Probably...
would-
well,
I would
yeah.
do con, because that's their con save for.
Yeah, but it
turn
doesn't affect
you-
saves, it only affects checks.
Oh,
Yeah. It's
So like
only...
perception
It's
checks. So
it's only
wisdom.
when you have the hexicle that it that it affects saves. The most overpowered item I've ever made. For warlocks, at
Okay.
least.
so
It's
it really
funny,
doesn't matter what I put on
gone
it
through
then.
this.
I would
What?
say wisdom for perception check, so it can't tell that the
Yeah, that might be
the
good
mirror
too.
is not a
good
rival.
idea.
Okay.
I'll hex you for that one.
And then, of course, I'm going to Eldritch Blast with a.
Wait. Did you put hex on yourself? There's two
No.
hexes. There's the first one that goes on
Yeah.
yourself. Yeah, there you go.
I'll hex you for that
Now you can roll damage. Pow. You do have, what, 10 more feet of movement if you want to move somewhere else.
I don't want to move. I have an idea of
Okay.
something. So I'm.
Now,
just gonna end my turn.
I assume now after this turn I'm gonna make you guys say it, but I assume that you guys are, once you've attacked, you're looking away,
Averting our gaze.
averting your gaze. Yes.
Yeah, I'm looking at the mud.
Okay. Vesper.
I will
It's actually pronounced
Just-
Vesper.
Vesper God.
Uh-huh.
I will go behind the mirrors and ready in action and avert my gaze
Ready in action to do what?
to hit something within 5 feet of me.
Okay. Anything? Like if anything gets within 5 feet of you, you're gonna hit it?
A basilisk gets within 5 feet.
Oh,
I
okay.
will
Okay.
blindly take a swipe at it.
Specifically. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, Frawly Frawl.
Frau will look up, see that it's out of range. Gonna move here. Going to bang my scimitar against my wooden shield
Uh-huh.
and hold an action. To take a swing at it with my scimitar if it gets close.
A blind
And
swing?
then
Like if
yeah.
are you gonna look at it if it gets close? That's what I'm asking.
nope.
Okay.
Nope. Blind swing and
Hell
I'll
no.
stare at the dirt.
Okay. Okay, we're back to you, Vogram.
I'm gonna pick up this bow.
Okay.
And bolts.
Yeah, and the bolts.
Yes.
So from the
every-
party sheet, you can drag them onto your own sheet. Do you remember how to do that?
the shield.
Yeah.
Are you proficient with the crossbow?
He's a rogue.
Yeah.
Still better.
yeah.
It's better than having nothing.
I
Yes,
was gonna say, can you even use a crossbow?
he can. He can even crossbow.
He can what?
He can crossbow. You guys
My
act like you've
fighting
never seen a
style is
rogue with a
archery,
crossbow.
I think. So I'm gonna move closer.
I wouldn't.
Can a crossbow go this far?
Yeah. No, a crossbow's got a range of like 80 feet / 320, which means anything within 80 feet is like normal. Anything within like beyond 80 feet out to 320, you shoot with disadvantage, but you can still shoot it there.
Alright, so
I mean, you could move a little bit closer, but I wouldn't move like real close.
yeah, I was thinking, I don't know, around that dirt pit area.
Okay. Go ahead and drag wherever you wanted to go. Okay.
Then I want to shoot him.
Okay.
Do I have to roll for that?
So you do it like you did the dagger, only this time you're not going to be holding alt. So you grab the crossbow, the dice next to the crossbow on the actions tab, and you drag it and drop it on the basilisk.
Damn.
And you missed. So you do have the option. You have 2 inspiration points for every session. And an inspiration will let you re-roll something. You might want to save those for later, though. It's up to you.
Yeah.
Whether you want to use
I
it
don't
now
want
or
to use
not.
that right now.
Okay. In that case, is there anything else you want to do before you end your turn?
Move forward and ready for a blind swing.
Okay, you could do that.
And look down.
Yeah. Oh, blind swing.
So, well, actually, you can.
Remember, the purple lines aren't walls.
No,
they're
yeah,
trenches.
no, yeah, he can do that. It's just he won't have both of his weapons out. He'll only have one. So it's either your rapier or your short sword.
Well,
One
on
or
him
the
ready,
other.
you can't attack twice anyway.
Oh yeah, you're right. He wouldn't be able. Yeah, you're right. You wouldn't be able to ready an attack because you already attacked.
You just attacked.
Yeah,
Oh. Alright.
but you can still move up there and avert your gaze.
Yeah, yeah. I'll avoid the gaze and wait for my turn to ready.
Okay. Go ahead and end your turn. Do you remember the button on the
Yeah.
combat tracker?
Do we get a bonus if we petrify these, so that way they can just bring back statues and like restoration them?
Oh, I don't know. That's up to you.
Damn it!
That's a
Yorin.
lot of weight too.
That's a lot of weight, yeah. How big are they?
Well, we don't have to bring them back. We just gotta tell them that they're there.
Oh, true.
True.
They look like this, by the way.
But
Sick.
so like how tall?
Jesus.
Like 5 feet tall, 10 feet tall. Like
Oh, like 5 feet. They're pretty big.
standing on all its legs.
Yeah. Okay, Yorin, what are you doing?
Don't be too shocked, but I'm gonna shoot him, guys. Gonna take a shot.
And you're gonna
Now I don't
hit-
think I'm gonna be moving after, so I'm gonna be asked what
roll.
I can do. But I will do this damage.
The bless helped. Because he would have missed without it.
Yeah, because he had a what, 1.
Nice.
So,
Well, that
Okay,
1
so-
point from bless is what made the difference. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
A
literally
14 would have
oh,
missed.
that's right, the
difference.
purple dice from him. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I think I'm gonna stay put. So can I do anything else during my bonus action? Like I can't ready another shot, right?
I
anything like
don't
that?
know of any ranger bonus actions other than casting another spell, but you would lose your
And like
hunter's mark.
trying to hide won't do anything but give me a little bit of cover.
You can't do that unless you're rogue or higher
Yeah,
level one ranger.
Yeah, only rogues
okay.
can. Yeah. Okay,
Okay,
go ahead and
well,
end your
I
turn
think
then if you're not gonna move.
focus.
Oh,
I'll
you're
just
gonna
Dang,
move
shoot
over
me
here.
over, and then
So ready to fight. I forgot I can hide.
Where are you gonna hide, in the
Okay.
mud?
Hide in
Le-
the pit.
Le Basilisk is going to move forward.
basilisk.
Uh-huh.
And now is when you 3 need to be looking the fuck down.
Yeah, they are all looking away. But I am gonna roll.
Does it see its reflection?
And it did roll with disadvantage because it is hexed. It does not recognize that it is its reflection, so it is rolling its own constitution save against itself.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And it failed.
And it failed. Nice,
Nice.
guys.
Petrified?
It is restrained right now. It is not turned to stone yet. It's only restrained.
It needs one more
After
turn,
its
I
next
think.
turn, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, if it fails again. So
Sick.
probably leave that one alone.
Yeah.
Why? I'll kill it.
We could probably get more. We could probably get a bonus if we actually petrify these.
Okay, you guys do hear a roar from deeper in the cave.
Noted.
Okay, Ace. Ace. Ace.
Amadeus.
He's got a
Go,
thick
go, go,
Ace.
Amadeus.
Yeah, you could always ready in case it doesn't get. If it saves its next petrify.
I mean,
so
you
it's
could just
not-
damage it and just, because the chances that you guys are going to kill it are pretty slim.
Pretty high, you mean?
No, I mean, well, you might as well damage it and hope that it gets petrified, but plan that it's not. That's what I'm saying. Might as well just attack it.
Ace wouldn't really lose anything by readying. Because he can only do one Eldritch Blast.
Right. I mean, I guess so.
Hmm. Alright, so I'm gonna look up and I'm going to be like, holy shit, it's close to them. I'm just gonna fucking kill it.
And you do have advantage because it's petrified.
It's
restrained, that is.
I don't
So
need
you
to
hit.
click advantage, right?
No, it already gave
No,
you
we already
advantage.
did.
Rolled.
Yeah, it rolled 2 dice. Okay.
See, at least it's weaker.
don't-
And I shall back up 10 feet.
This
Okay.
isn't Pokemon.
Are you still looking at it?
No, I'm looking down.
Okay.
Sorry.
Vesper.
My phone went off.
Oh, he gave you a gimme right there.
I did.
I will ready
Yeah.
again to hit a basilisk if it's
Oh.
within 5 feet blindly.
Okay.
My
Brawl.
phone went off, my bad.
I will hear that it's moving closer without even looking up, and I'm still gonna just ready in action to blindly hit it with my scimitar if it
Okay.
gets within range.
Okay, Bogram, I would suggest that you drop the crossbow and draw both of your swords and do the same thing. Ready in action to...
So would I roll for both of them?
No. You're just drawing them. You're not doing anything with them.
Okay. Yeah, I'll ready both of them, and
Well, unfortunately, you can only ready one of them.
yeah, I was gonna say, could I come back one spot so I could use both?
You still wouldn't be able to ready. But when you ready an attack, you only ready your action, so you wouldn't get your bonus action second offhand attack. That's all I'm saying. But you
try
can
hiding
draw.
in the pit.
But you can
Won't
draw
do that.
both of them so that you at least get your bonus to defense for dual wielding.
Yeah. Okay. So still looking down, I'll draw both my weapons.
Okay. And you can go ahead and end your turn then, because you guys are just waiting. Okay, Yorn. Are you holding an action to shoot it, or are you gonna shoot it?
So are we trying to not shoot this guy in front?
I just want to see if we can petrify it because we might get a bonus if we tell them that we have a full basilisk already raised.
Okay.
That they can just Lester Restoration to.
Yeah.
And we can't see the other one, right?
Nope.
Not yet.
Okay, so I'm gonna move up a little bit to help me see the other one if it turns the corner. But
I
then,
don't see any of them. I don't know what you're talking about.
True. Yeah,
If
so I'll
it's
ready.
stunned, can it still stun you?
What?
If the basilisk is stunned, can it still meet
Right
your
now,
eyes? Can it move its
right
eyes?
now it still can. Yes, it's restrained.
Okay.
So, but it's not petrified yet.
Gotcha.
We'll just ready in action if the other one comes into my
Okay.
line of sight, I guess.
Okay. Go ahead and end your turn. Okay, so he's restrained, which means he can't move and he can't bite, but he can make that other save at the end of his turn. And if he fails, he is petrified.
Got him.
Nice. Got him. Big got 'ems.
Okay, so that one is petrified. This other basilisk is still moving. And we'll get to here. Oops. And I believe Yorin had a
Yep.
action.
Yes, please. You're gonna shoot it.
Okay.
Please, let me shoot, please.
So this one doesn't have my hunter's mark.
You can't move
Is that-
Hunter's mark to it. At least not yet.
No, but does that change anything in my rolls? Will that interrupt
No.
the other hunter's mark?
No.
Cool. That one.
And you missed.
Missed. Blocked.
Okay.
Fucking-
Okay.
Your puny arrows do nothing.
Okay, Ace.
Sometimes they do some things.
Peasant.
Okay, so the consensus is see if the fucking thing gets frozen.
What are you talking about?
Okay. Why can't I see?
thick
Why
one's
is
already-
my
This
Petrified.
one's turned to stone.
Oh, it
thick-
already did.
Thick
Yeah.
boy.
Okay,
It's
that was
petrified.
it. Why can't I see my fucking range thing? Like, why is it so small? It's like a little tiny itty bitty thing when I'm targeting it.
It's because the map's so big. It's scaled to the size of the map.
Well, somebody's big ass 30-foot thing is right there on the screen. Still.
That's different. That's a line that's drawn, not a targeting
well,
thing.
it's not 120 feet from me. So.
No, it's still within range.
I'm going to look up, and I can see Spindly coming out the cave, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Guess what? You know what I'm gonna do? Oh, no way! I'm gonna do the same thing I always do.
Try and take over the world.
Now, you could have moved your hex before you did that, but
Oh, because it's... But it's not dead. It says when it reaches... Hex says when it reaches 0.
oh, is it only when it reaches 0? That's interesting.
I think this is up to Vex's interpretation of petrified.
Yeah, it says if the target drops to 0 hit points before the spell ends, you can use the bonus action on a subsequent
No,
turn
I'm gonna
to
go by
pursue
rules
the
as
creature.
written. It's not at 0 hit points, so you can't move it. You could recast,
That's
but
fine.
that would cost you another
Mm.
spell slot. You probably don't want to do that.
That's okay. Good.
Vesper.
Did use a spell.
I will do the same thing I did last turn. I will ready an action for when Basilisk comes within 5 feet, and I will blindly take a swipe at it.
Okay.
Swip at it. Swip at it.
Okay,
Swip.
Frawl.
Swip a tit, huh?
What are you doing?
Swipe a tit.
Same thing.
Okay.
Smart plays, boys. Smart plays.
They're holding the line. Vorgrim, are you doing the
Smarter,
same
not
thing?
harder.
So
Yeah.
that one's completely petrified. We don't have to worry about his gaze, nothing like that.
Right.
Nope.
Vorgrim,
stone.
are you
Big old rock.
also holding an action to attack if one gets within range?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and end your turn then. Makes it easy. Yorin.
You were far enough away you could have shot. but-
Shooting the knot.
He'd have to pick up his crossbow. It's on the ground right now.
Oh, well then, never mind.
That hits. Once again, Bless is doing half the work.
Blessed is blessed. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, no, I haven't taken a freaking single action.
I'll just move
I-
back a
All
little
I
bit.
do is bless. Okay, that's all I do.
Yeah, he just blushes and dodges. That's his
Yeah,
entire
moving.
character.
You're running further away, huh? You
Yeah, that
little
is
girl.
I played my cleric a lot different, but...
I'm a paladin, not a cleric, but okay.
Oh, well, even then, I played my paladin the same way.
I'm only level 2 paladin. I only need 2
Okay,
slots.
this basilisk looks angry and it's charging up here. It dashed. I gotta look if petrifying gaze is in action or it's not. Okay.
I was gonna say, did it even see the mirrors, or was the mirrors only
Well,
facing
I'm gonna
one
find
thing?
out if it sees the mirrors or not right now.
Oh, you're not gonna roll on the open like you did the last time?
No, I am. I had to open it up.
Oof.
No, it recognizes that those are mirrors.
Fucking
So it did
At
not
a
use.
10?
That's because it's not hexed.
Yeah. Cause
Nah,
it.
I think Vex was just pulling shit out of his ass.
Okay, Ace, it's your turn. Hold on. Just so we. Whoa.
1 out of 2 is not bad.
That's where its gaze covers, by the way.
I mean, I was getting
Yeah.
bored anyway, so.
I'm
I don't even know if we would notice. Technically, we didn't see it notice the mirrors.
Still think we're shooting or we're fighting too. Oh no, I probably would have yelled at you guys if I can see it from back there. You know.
Well, not your turn.
Eldritch Blast hits.
Unless Ace says something, we won't know.
Okay.
I will yell to them, do not look up. It's within 5 feet straight in front of Goblin. This is such a better name. You should have just called yourself Goblin. But you know, you don't read that fucking book, so you don't know. Oh,
never
and I
had your
closed.
car?
I just fucking closed my eyes. Fuck it.
Okay.
I fucking close my eyes. I'm blind now. Fuck this shit.
Vesper.
Well, I was gonna say I look down, but I mean it's kind of the same thing, I guess.
So what would it be if I were to try and pick up the javelin in front of me?
It's an
How would
object
you-
interaction.
Ranked.
Well, I'm the one who put it in the ground, so
It's an object
Well, I
interaction.
guess-
It's technically free.
interaction. Okay, so I'll move 5 feet, picking up the javelin full of mirrors.
Okay.
So basically now he's holding.
Move 5 feet. And blindly try and stab at it with the javelin.
Okay, so hold Alt when you make your attack because you're
Yep.
disadvantage.
I'm trying to like stick it in its forehead so that way the mirrors are like right in front of its eyes.
He's got big ass.
That's
fucking
like the
claws and
movie
shit,
scene I'm
too,
trying to
dude.
think up in my head. Damn it. End my turn. Avert my eyes. I've never seen it.
Okay, Frawl.
I assume I would hear it, like, move close to me.
Yeah, and you
I
would have
just
heard
told you it
Vesper
was in
move
5
forward.
feet of you.
Okay, I'm just gonna, still staring at the ground, move up, and then blindly scimitar.
Okay, same thing. Make sure
Okay.
you hold Alt. Oh, look at that. He dropped a 20.
Dropped a 20. But still hit because of Bless.
Yes.
That's it.
Okay.
Alright.
Vorgrim.
So,
Go play.
without
I don't
looking, I want to
know.
go up and attack with both swords.
Okay. So you know the trench is in front of you. So you might want to
Yeah,
move.
I want to go like diagonal.
Yeah, you can do that. Kind of
Slip between us.
slip between them.
And then without looking, I hit him with both mine.
So hold
Whatever.
Alt when you drag the... Do the rapier first, because that's your primary weapon. And hold Alt, because you're not looking.
Surprised you didn't have me. Of course I did hit him.
Okay, and that misses. Now you can do the short sword too, so hold... But again, you hold Alt, which gives you disadvantage, because you're not looking.
Ooh, by
Oh, one more would have hit it.
A bless
Alright,
would have helped you.
Can I dash back now?
You can disengage, yeah.
Okay.
So you already moved 10, so you can move 30 more.
Alright. So I'll go back.
Okay. And that's your turn. Yorin.
Hopefully a finishing blow. Probably not, but
Surprised you didn't have us swing against each other.
No, I'm not that mean.
It sounds
We've-
like something you've done in the past.
Yeah,
Oh,
it does sound
probably.
like something you
Or
have
like-
done, especially
like
Mad Mage.
Yeah.
Or like trip over each other as you're fucking.
You guys were
walking
so
through
overpowered in
shit.
Mad Mage, though. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Like you
how
guys
much
hit like
he's
you
tired of
guys
our
hit like
shit.
level 20 by like the 15th level or something like, and there were still like 6 more levels to go or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, this one's petrified. This one is gonna take a bite. Oh, let's see, which one does he want to bite more?
So I'm assuming the javelin, the mirrors on the javelin are fucking completely pointless now that he picked
Yeah.
it up.
Let's-
He goes to bite for all, and
You
misses.
said it's a bite? Okay.
He bit over his head.
Snap. Okay, Ace.
Inspiration.
Okay.
Cause fuck that shit.
That'll hit.
That'll do, pig. That'll do. And come on. Fucking higher than that.
You're higher than that?
I'm higher than your mama.
Okay. Are you doing anything else, or are you done?
Whoa. That was close.
Whoa.
I almost hit myself in the face with a fucking rope.
How?
How now, brown cow?
Yeah. Done because nothing else can be used as a bonus action. So
A hex can, but you'd have to recast it.
yeah, but yeah,
not
no,
worth the
I
recast at this
I
point.
was thinking something damage wise be
No.
worth it, but
Okay,
So
Vesper.
Could I?
no.
I'm going all balls deep. Can I? I'm gonna look at it.
Okay.
So I have to make a save, right?
It's at the end of your turn, I believe.
It's at the
the end,
beginning.
or is
It's
it just when
once.
I
No,
see
it's
'em?
right when you see him. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Damn.
Okay, Constitution save.
1 second.
That's if the basilisk meets his eyes.
Yeah.
I'm literally like right in front of it, so I'm just assuming. I'm good.
Success.
Nice.
And
Why'd you roll with advantage anyway?
with advantage?
Yeah, you rolled with advantage.
Yeah, you did roll with advantage.
Does it think it's a Constitution spell save?
No.
I don't know why that happened either.
Oh, it's because of your magic resistance.
Ah,
Oh,
true.
nice.
Yeah.
You could have been doing that the whole time.
I could have been. There's a likely chance it wouldn't mattered.
Yeah, well, maybe. We'll see.
Okay.
I could have rolled like 2 natural ones. And I will try and literally stick the mirrors into its eyes. I'm not attacking. I'm gonna try and stick the mirrors into its eyes.
Like point blank on its eyes kind of thing.
Yeah, like, you can't see. I'm trying to block its vision with the mirrors.
Are you tall enough?
I'm 6 foot.
So you're
yeah,
trying to
I
do
guess I
what?
am. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna let go of my shield
Uh huh.
and the javelin, and I'm gonna try and take two mirrors from the javelin and try and just block its vision with the mirrors.
So it's looking straight at the mirrors, and that's all I can see.
Yeah, I'm doing like that thing where it's like I'm not
Okay.
touching you, but I'm trying to make you look at this
Okay.
thing.
Here's what I want you to do. I want you to control click the basilisk,
Okay.
so you're targeting it. Now scroll to the bottom of your sheet on the actions tab and double click grapple because that's the closest thing that I can think of.
Okay.
Sounds fair.
Okay, you
Yes.
are grappling it, and it can. I'm gonna say that it's.
Basically being forced to look at itself. So
Well, it's not. But it's not using its petrifying gaze on it. But
I
I
don't
will.
think-
But I will say that
I
it
thought-
is. It is blinded.
Does it have to use it like an action, or does it?
yeah, you
Yeah,
said it was
it
automatic. You
chooses-
said
it-
emits the gaze.
Yeah, well, it does. But when it sees itself, the way the way it's worded, it has to be confused and think it's a rival. It can't. You can't just force it to see itself. But you did blind
Well,
it.
damn it.
So it's grappled and
Bullshit.
blinded right now.
Ah, well,
Well,
take
damn
something, I
it.
guess.
It was a good
Okay.
try. It was a good
Which
try.
means, which
I
means
assume-
Yum
I
can
assume
look
you're
up and
yelling
not have
out-
disadvantage.
I've got it blinded or something like that.
Yeah.
I got it gazing at itself. I don't know what that means. It could mean it's petrifying itself or it's blinded.
Okay, so I will look up and swing my scimitar.
Okay.
With the big ass
You hit.
numbers.
Max damage.
I'll take it.
Okay, Vorgrim. You gonna run in there and hit it?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay.
You know, I was gonna think of something like that, but you already did it. I was gonna attach a mirror to a bow.
I don't think you had a mirror though.
Yeah, I had like all the mirrors on me on my chest.
Oh, you took them all?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's right. He has one.
He did a mirror because when he was gonna.
Yeah.
Oh
roll it,
yeah.
So go ahead and drag yourself
did
back
so
up to where you want to attack from.
What? Put myself where I want to go?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the same thing, do a double swing.
Okay, this time
So
you
it's-
don't have to hold Alt because you're looking
No?
at it. Yeah, because it can't see.
So, do that.
And it should give you sneak attack on the first attack automatically.
Nice,
It did.
dude.
Alright, now do it again.
No, roll the damage first for that
Oh, I
attack.
already
Oh,
picked this dice.
so yeah, just drop it somewhere else, not in the combat tracker.
Ow.
Alright,
Okay, so
where's the
to do the
damage?
damage, you pick up the box next to, like the one with the dice and the +6.
It'll say slashing.
I think it's
Like
piercing
a
for
1d6
his.
slashing.
He's got a rapier.
Oh, the-
Oh, you have a rapier, so you're.
piercing?
It should say 1d8 plus something piercing. Yeah. Drag
Yeah,
that
okay, yeah,
box
so
and
pick
drop
that
it on the basilisk. And it rolled your sneak attack damage as well. And it's
dead.
dying.
Nice.
Yay! Yay.
Hercules!
So we killed one, petrified one.
Uh-huh. And
Yeah,
all the
that's-
children said, "Yay."
Now we have to go get the eggs.
I unlocked the
turn's
token,
done?
so if you your turn's done. Yeah, I unlocked the token, so if you guys want to move into the cave.
I want to search its dead body.
I am
Okay.
going to.
How are
cast,
you
Cast,
searching
dead
its
body.
dead body exactly? Are you just like patting it all over, looking for hidden pockets, or are you
I'll
like
cut it open too.
you're cutting it open?
I'm casting.
Okay.
I'm casting detect magic.
Detect magic. You do not detect any magic.
Well, but it keeps it on me for the next 10 minutes, right?
That's true.
So like, going up in this cave ski.
I yell back. There's a lot of people that are turned to stone in here.
Bass.
Ah, jeez.
So as I'm searching about the cave, I also am detecting magic, and Vex is gonna be like, "Yep, no magic."
I have my
We're
warlock.
gonna
I
go
can
with
cast
you.
that whenever I wanted.
What in them?
When I had my warlock, I was able to cast detect magic at will without spinning.
OP.
Yep.
Okay.
It was didn't really come that much into use though. Wasn't that useful.
So
It wasn't that useful. Every magic secret we ever found was because of you.
Could I go back in the cave and pick up the dagger I threw?
Yes.
He's gonna tell me how much gold I found in this basilisk stomach.
You
first.
didn't find any gold, but you found 2 basilisk eyes and a vial of basilisk blood.
Heck yeah, taking
They're in-
that shit.
They're in the party
am I? Do I detect any magic anywhere that I've gone so far?
No.
Boop-boo. Did you put that in the party sheet? Yes, you
I
did.
did.
You could just say you're not gonna find anything there, and I'll stop asking.
I did say that, and you kept asking.
Oh, so there's nothing magical in the whole cave. Okay.
Is there anything
No.
silvered in this whole cave?
There's
Any
not
of the swords
anything
silvered.
silvered in the
Damn
whole
it.
cave. But you do
I'm
find
gonna-
a clutch of basilisk eggs,
Nice.
which
How
are
many?
carryable. I don't know. A clutch. A clutch is worth.
Who's grabbing them? I'll grab them.
I'll grab
Well, it
them
depends
too.
on how big they are, because it might be the size of me.
No,
I'm
they're
pretty
not
strong.
that big.
I might be the strongest one here. Yep, I'm
You
the
mean-
strongest one here.
Excuse me. You gotta give me room, Chachi. Cheese and rice.
So I have my dagger back.
Yes, and your crossbow
Alright.
that you left on the ground.
I picked
And a
it up.
bolt. All the
Yes.
bolts.
Are you keeping track of his bolts, or is he not worrying about
Do
that?
any of these statues like look whole? Like they
There's
I'm not
have
gonna
a-
worry about tracking any of that stuff.
There's
any
like
of
a
these
check mark
statues
thing
whole?
underneath the bow.
Like they could be revived without any detriment to themselves, like missing an arm or missing a leg.
Nah, they're all pretty damaged.
Damn it! So we can't even say we saved anyone. All right.
Yeah. I can say we saved some people. We saved all of us.
All of us.
So none of them. Do any of the statues look like anybody important? Like.
Or do
have,
they look like
really good
adventurers
gear
like us?
on them, rings, jewelry, things like that? Like anything of like significant.
Not that you can
Value.
tell.
I guess that answers.
I yell out, remember that we must tell them that we have one that's petrified.
Ooh, can
But
I
we-
attack that one that's just standing there? Without them?
Please don't. Please don't.
Would you like? How big is it? I can put it in. I can take it in my ring with me and just take it back.
Could you?
I can.
He could.
It's 20 by 20. So
Oh, it's not weight based.
No.
It's just dimensional
No.
based. Nice.
So I'm gonna.
The only
touch it,
problem
go
is a petrified
Oh.
creature still counts as another creature, and so he can't do that. It's not an object.
Oh, fuck off then.
Now, when he
That
gets
would- that would be
sixth, when he
that'd
gets
be a
sixth
sweet way to
level,
get-
I think
That'd
when
be
he
a
hits
sweet way to
sixth
transport
level,
people,
he
just
can
like,
take
okay,
other
now you're a
creatures
rock,
with him.
You're a rock. We could always
Yeah.
just tell them that they can come back for a petrified, fully grown basilisk.
So, in the essence of no one else taking it or stealing it or doing anything, maybe the frog goblin can
The frog.
mold earth around it, make it look like just a dirt mound,
Yeah, bury it so it can't be damaged
or
by, like,
bury it.
by weather or shit or people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just like sink it into the ground
No, the
Put a
frog.
little, maybe like a.
and then put something
mound.
like, yeah,
But like,
like
a
a
cross,
rock
like it,
to the
like
north
someone
of it or
dead.
something.
Yeah, or someone died from it.
Like those giant heads.
See,
halfway
we
down.
had a frog that was a monk, and now we have a frawl that's a druid.
Okay, I'm gonna bring over the old corpse and put it on top of where we buried the stone one.
Yeah, there you go.
Should
So
we
we can
attach
tell
a
them
mirror to
discriminate.
its face in case?
So that way
someone
they'll
digs
look
it
at
up?
the look at
No.
the corpse instead of actually digging underneath.
No,
it.
Alright,
it's turned to
so-
stone.
I took my mirror back off your.
Oh, the
javelin.
dead one turned to stone too.
No, just this one.
Oh, oh yeah.
All right, I guess we're done here. Or what time is it? How long did we take? Or daytime?
It's still daytime. You guys could head back to the centaur camp if you want.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Who do we know who we would tell that we have a petrified basilisk to sell?
Well, as far as you know, Lieutenant Thundertumble is still at the camp, and you could all. But if he's left by now, you could always talk to your centaur contact, Oriodos, of the Fiery Hoof.
Do we
Alright,
trust him though?
Do we head back to the camp?
Yeah,
I'm
head
assuming
back
we
to the
do.
camp with the
Alright.
eggs. I mean, that was the whole point of the
Yeah, the eggs.
the quest.
Oh, I forgot about those.
The adult
We all-
basilisk is just a bonus.
We all grabbed them.
Yeah, even I'll grab one if I can. It's not like
They're
crazy
not.
heavy.
They're not that heavy.
Yeah.
Not individuals. I think he just said we had a cluster.
They're like the size of
I-
ostrich eggs.
I can lift up to 210 more pounds.
Okay. So there's no problem finding your way back to the camp. And both Oriodos and Thorgrim Thundertumble are there. Did you want to speak to one or both of them, or how did you guys want to deal with this?
So, I mean, the Thorgrim or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
he's our guide. Is he like?
He
the
was your
person-
guide out here, yes, and he's like
He was the
he's
guide in
technically your
contact, but he wasn't
he's
the one that
technically
gave
your
us the
training
quest.
officer.
Right. So he's not the one that gave us the quest, correct?
Well, yes, he is.
Does he
Yeah.
work for the same people?
He works. Yes, he is. He is your superior officer in the Reverend Army.
So then we'll tell him we got the eggs and we actually have a full-grown basilisk petrified.
Ah,
How
really?
can we get it moved back to the city?
Well, I was planning on heading back to the city tonight, but I think I'll head out and I'll take a wagon and I'll pick it up.
We gotta tell him it's buried and underneath the corpse.
Corpse, yep.
Okay, that shouldn't be a
So-
problem.
And then I'll
taking
ask
some.
him if he knows.
I'm taking some men from the tribe of the Fiery Hoof with me, so I'll have
And
help.
I will. Do we get any accolades from this endeavor?
Well, you have passed your training mission. You are now members of the Reverend Army, and will receive your monthly stipend, and you can enter the arena whenever you wish.
Any extra? He wouldn't be the person to talk to for getting the captured adult one, right?
He
Like
says,
the
"I'll
extra
find out
money
if they will reward you for that. I'm sure it will help."
Okay.
Is there,
That way they don't have to
But he
raise
does
them.
say you should let Oriodos know that that the basilisks have been dealt with. I'm sure that the centaurs will want to celebrate tonight with you.
So let's walk over to Oriodos and let him know.
Okay.
You said this is just an encampment, so there's probably no like vendors to buy.
No, this is more of just a tribe, like where they live, like a little hamlet or village.
Okay.
Very tiny. There's less than
probably-
there's like a dozen tents, and that's about it. And then there's
Are they more nomadic or?
They're more nomadic. You can even tell that the walls or the palisade is designed to be like taken down and moved fairly easily. So Oriodos will definitely invite you to celebrate with them tonight.
Damn right.
And
he
there
will.
will be a
was hard
a
work.
nice centaur party. You know, they get a little wild. Plenty to drink.
So
The wine will flow.
did we take out the basilisk specifically to help them?
It was both. It was to help them, but it was also a training mission. It was more along the lines of they called to Meletis for aid, and the Reverend Army decided this would be a good training mission for you.
And also, they probably wanted the basilisk eggs for the Colosseum.
That too.
So would it be bold of me to ask him if, aside from the celebration, there's anything he could reward us with for helping them?
Well,
Times.
he doesn't really have anything that he could reward you with.
What a stingy old man.
But he does welcome you to stay with them for the night and enjoy their company.
What about a trinket or something from his tribe, so that way if we ever run into any other ones, maybe
You
they
could say we've
help
done a
us
deed.
or we can help them. Yeah, like kind of thing.
Like a future
Like
favor.
a favor, yeah, like a favor things. If we run into any of the other of his tribe somewhere else, and maybe he's not there, we can convince them to help us if need be.
Or easily help them. Able to gain something so that way we can help them more easily, so they're not untrusting of us.
Right, trust.
Well,
friendship,
he
that's what I
says,
meant
well,
by
there is
favor,
one
so-
thing. I mean, you could become honorary members of the tribe.
Okay, how do we do that?
Well, after we get all good and drunk tonight, what we do is we take one of these, and he pulls out this, scimitar that's easily, twice as long as the one that Thrall carries. He says, "We take this, and then we circumcise you."
What if you're already circumcised?
We do it again just to be sure.
All right.
Yorin, you're
so-
pretty sure he's fucking with you.
All right, so I say, Aes, I think he's fucking with you.
Hmm? Funny. Okay.
Okay, so after he has a good laugh at your expense, he will, he'll lead you to the campfire where the party will happen, and there's plenty of things to drink and good food to eat, and you spend several hours just kind of hanging out and with these nice horse people.
I want to keep an eye on my pouches at all times.
Okay. During the night, you will hear rumors of stirrings of the north from the Minotaur clans. And there is a rumor going around that Mogus's Wrathbringer has been reforged, which is a very scary thing. All of you would at least know that Mogus is the brother of Iroas, the god. And according to legend, soon after both Mogus and Iroas were born, Mogus wanted to kill his brother, and so he formed a weapon known as Wrathbringer. But before he could ever use it to kill his brother, it was destroyed. So that's what they're talking about. They're saying that the weapon that he made is somehow been reforged, or at least there's a rumor of that. About the time that you guys are gonna go to sleep for the night, Lieutenant Thundertumble and the centaurs that went back to the Basilisk Cave will show up again.
Okay. Do they have the big?
They do. They have the basilisk.
Nice. We'll ask him how was his trip?
It was good. No problems. So, in the morning,
Making waffles.
making waffles. Thorgrim will get you guys all together after a nice hearty breakfast of oatmeal, because it's centaurs. Get it? Horses, oatmeal.
Sure.
Okay, fine.
Sure.
I thought it was good. Anyway, he'll get you guys together.
I'm gonna body shut off the basilisk.
And he will tell you that he's heard the rumors from the centaurs that he's sure you heard as well. And he has a new mission for you. He would like you to go east of Laguna Hills to a place called Data Harbor. He says it's a fairly good sized town. Sorry, west. Yeah, sorry, west.
Trying to give us the wrong direction.
Yeah.
So, do we get a long rest?
Yeah, I can long rest you guys. Hold on.
Except for Yorn, he's so fucking drunk.
He didn't
He's
sleep at
waking
all.
up with a hangover. So
My eyes are red as fuck. My face is swollen.
So he wants you to go west to Data Harbor, because the people of Data Harbor they get a lot of trade that comes down the Data River, and so they deal a lot with the Minotaur clans in the north. And he'd like you guys to just go check it out, talk to the people there, get a sense of what they think is going on along the Data River and in Phoberos.
Okay.
And he'll give you directions so that you can get from where you are now to Data Harbor without any problems. He'll point out some landmarks and stuff that you need to follow.
Okay. I would ask him if he's heading back right away to Meletis with the basilisk.
He is. He's heading back today.
And you are gonna check into that extra.
Yes, he'll check for you.
All right, good stuff. Have a safe journey.
I totally forgot I had magic resistance.
That's funny. It's like the only reason people take your race.
Yeah, I totally forgot about it.
All right.
It's
I guess
usually
we're
the
heading
reason
to
why
Data
DMs don't
Harbor.
allow it too. It's pretty powerful.
So are we heading over to Data Harbor then?
My map.
Oh yeah, you're done with that map. I assume you guys are headed to
I've
Data
been
Harbor.
staring at the world
Yeah.
map. For
Yeah,
this
let's
whole
go.
time.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Okay.
it's about the same distance to Meletis to Data Harbor. Looks like it.
All right.
Okay,
all
so
And
it's
shit.
it's actually easier travel though, and you think you can maybe get there in just under a day. So I'm gonna roll. Okay. So the directions he has you following, you kind of go a little bit north, because from what he describes, there's not many places to cross the Data River that are safe. So, and when you get to the a high point, kind of looking down at the river, you understand what he meant when he was leading you to the place that he's leading you to. It is a fast-moving river. It is kind of wide, but there is an area where he has led you to, where there's some large boulders in the river that you think you can cross across. And as you approach the fast-moving river and see the crossing that Thorgrim told you to watch for, you also see a number of goblins standing on the rocks before you. One of the larger one calls out, "Hey, there's the toll to pay. 25 gold each."
Do we get a map?
You are going to get a map, yes. And you guys can put yourselves wherever you want on this bank when I load it in. You'll
So
understand.
haven't-
right away, when he says that, I'm gonna use a real dragon type, tone of voice and say, "You better scram, or we're going to kill you." Oh, you're not making me do intimidation, huh?
You can try it, sure.
Gray, like we haven't come across the harbor yet.
So if you guys want to move yourselves anywhere on this bank, you can. On the right side of the map.
I don't see myself. Oh, I'm in a bush.
Yeah, you're all over here in the bushes.
I rolled in the tower,
I see that.
so nothing happened. I'm guessing.
What the heck?
I'm gonna stand at the top of the perch.
No, nothing happened. He says,
Oh, tough guys.
Big Jim yells out to you, "Hey, you just shut up about that. We ain't going nowhere. This is our river."
Sorry,
You gonna
so
pay?
We haven't
There's
come
no
across
need
the
for
harbor yet.
violence. 5 gold each.
I said 25 gold. If you want to give us an extra 5 gold, that's fine. 30 gold each.
No initiative.
Well, we're not in combat yet, so no.
Yeah, we're not in combat.
Okay.
Well, we're gonna be.
We're
in
still
combat
talking it
'cause
out.
I'm broke.
Well, don't worry. Would I know what religion they follow?
No.
Okay.
I love that the water's moving on this map. It looks fucking awesome.
I like how I could actually control it.
Ow, okay, I
Back
guess we're
on this
fighting.
time.
Like, I'm literally a redemption fucking paladin. Or
Okay.
supposed to be.
That
But,
was
you know, okay.
that's gonna start combat. You can go ahead and
Yeah,
roll your damage.
That just kicked it off. Like, nothing I can say now.
Go ahead and roll your damage, Cable, and then we're gonna roll
Yeah,
initiative.
boy. Get
I'm
it,
probably gonna
horseshoe.
spend a round still talking to them. So
I told them they were gonna die.
I'm trying to play the role of a redemption
What
paladin.
the fuck? Why did somebody just roll like, oh, all the goblins rolled?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's not like I can get to them anyway. I'm not jumping this river in fucking chainmail.
1, 2,
How deep is the
3,
water?
4.
Too deep.
We're missing Num. Num didn't roll.
I'm gonna go last too. Feels good,
See,
man.
he would have appreciated the combat, and he's not even here.
Yeah, you would have said, "Shut up." Like we're fighting.
He's not a fucking pacifist, man. He's all about the combat.
Hey, I like combat too, but I'm just trying to play my character. I try to see the good in everyone.
I assume he'll roll when he gets back.
Well, see, I'm a nice dragon, but I'm also
Impatient as shit.
a deceptive smuggler that doesn't like to handle anybody's bullshit, or doesn't like to take anybody's bullshit.
Okay, Vorgrim, it is your turn again. You went first.
Cool. Yeah, so I'm a hide.
Okay.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
So, in order to hide, you got to break line of sight. So you probably have to move back into the bushes first.
You fucking hiding. Little bitch.
Fuck this combat, I'm out.
Okay, go ahead and roll your hide.
Do I hold alt at all or just
No.
grab it
You
and
can go to the bottom of the action tab. Hide.
Just go to the bottom of the actions tab and double click hide. There you go.
And your turn.
Well, I don't know. Is that all you're gonna do?
Oh, well, I guess so.
You got
Well,
an
no. I
action.
mean, do you want to do something else? You still
I
have
mean,
your action.
I wanted to hide and then shoot somebody with my arrow from the bushes.
Okay, yeah. You are hidden from all of them. So, go ahead and to make sure you're within range, if you want to shoot at one, control click on their token. And
Like
it looks like you are 100 feet away, so it's gonna be you're gonna have to hold alt because you'll be at disadvantage with your crossbow.
Plus advantage. so
Well,
regular
yeah, it'll be regular roll, so don't hold the alt actually. Just do a regular roll.
roll. Oh,
it's
no.
it's gonna give
Hide
him
gave
auto.
him advantage, yeah.
No, it's okay. So this time hold control and roll it again. It's because it automatically determined how far away he was. Yeah, you did
No,
miss,
it's done
but
anyways.
yeah. Okay, Ace.
Yeah.
All right, so 90 feet. I'm gonna cast Hex on Mustache as a bonus action.
The salt and pepper horseshoe mustache.
I still don't know which one I should use, but it doesn't really matter, I guess.
Perception,
It's a
probably
goblin.
wisdom. Yeah, since you got the rogue that's always trying to hide.
Can I get one of my arrows back
Do I
since
still
it was a
have
mess up?
Hex on me? I do.
Yeah, you can
Since I
uncheck it. Don't worry
missed.
about it.
Okay, so who was the one that was yelling at us? Who's talking to us? Lil Bub?
Big Jim.
Big Jim?
Big Jim.
Okay. So I'm going to cast that guy. And I'm going to do that. I'm not done.
Oh, he is.
Yeah. Salt and pepper
And
mustache is dead.
I am going to look over at Big Jim and say, I told you you're going to die if you don't run.
Okay.
And I just did a
I saw.
intimidation. And that's my turn.
Okay. Big Jim. Oops.
And I'm just gonna come back when combat's over.
Done.
I know.
Really, what the fuck happened?
Dude, they're goblins and they can just jump across the rocks, huh?
How come
All
our
those-
goblin doesn't do
Aren't
that?
they short as shit?
Well, these ones, the Big Jim and Lil Bub are a little bit bigger.
Okay.
Okay, so he runs and he jumps over onto this other boulder. And he takes a bead on you, Ace. And shoots at you with his longbow. Misses.
You're probably gonna have to play for Numb. I don't think he's back.
He hasn't even rolled initiative. I'm gonna roll initiative for him, I guess. Before it gets too far in.
Hey, look, he's next.
Yeah. Okay, Yorin.
All right. So up until this point, when Ace started this fight, Yorin was pretty much on autopilot because he's just hung over as fuck still. He's rubbing his eyes. He's just pissed off that he's got to, look up into the sun. Anyways, would I be able to tell if Goblin number 2 and Goblin with lace socks, can jump over to the rock to their right or to their east?
So
How are they getting over?
you're not sure. I mean, it's possible they could swim.
They're not jumping over, right?
They're not doing anything right now. I'm not sure
No.
what you mean.
He's
Well,
wondering how they got there.
Which one? Get the Goblin with lace socks and Goblin 2?
Yeah. Wondering.
I mean,
Obviously,
he
the
doesn't
other
know how
rocks-
they got there. He didn't see them get there.
Right. But the other rocks are just
Uh-huh.
very clearly you can step over them.
Right.
So can I rolled a perception for you. I don't know. Can I see how someone would get over to those rocks that they're standing on?
I mean, there's all sorts of magical means they could have gotten there. There's also they can swim in the water. It's not acid. It's water.
It's not too fast moving. Okay.
I mean, it's fast moving, but it's not that fast that it would just instantly sweep them down.
Okay. Well, I'll cast Hunter's Mark. Now I already have it on myself,
Yeah.
I think. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna Hunter's Mark Big Jim.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot Big Jim.
What's the range on Hunter's Mark?
I'm not sure.
Well, you should look at that
Okay.
and see if
Feel
you're
like
too
your
far
Hunter's
away.
Mark's
It's 90 feet, I think, but I don't know if
Big
you're too
Jim's
far away from Big
further.
Jim.
Okay. I'll move close enough to use it.
Okay.
That's fine. I guess that would probably get me there.
I don't know. Are you targeting him?
Yeah, that brings me. Okay, so he's already Hunter's marked. So I'll roll attack. Shooting
So
Big Jim.
he shot at me, so now my buddy's shooting back at him.
This music, isn't this the music from
Dude, you killed Big Jim in one shot.
Cable? Isn't this the music from that anime that with the video game where they're in the video game? This is like the opening credits music, I swear. Can you not hear it?
Sword Art Online? Is that
Yeah,
what
Sword
I'm
Art Online. Yeah.
I can hear it, but I can't tell. Numb would probably know right off the top of his head.
Okay, Yorn, are you doing
So-
anything else?
Yeah,
Big
Yoren's
Jim's
gonna
dead.
puke up a bit of the Minotaur food from last night, and
It wasn't Minotaur
yeah.
food. It was Centaur food.
Centaur. Sorry.
He's just that racist.
It
You
was.
can't tell him apart.
I know. You can't tell them apart.
No, I'm used to Theros
Okay.
and magic.
Numb,
Minotaurs
are
and
you
Centaur.
here? His Discord says he's away, so I'm gonna assume he's not.
We're just
Okay.
gonna have him drunk, staying in the bushes.
Numb? No, fuck no. I'm gonna have some fun.
He can't fly.
He doesn't need to fly.
I don't think he can't swim either.
Well, he is a goblin. Like, you could just try to fucking talk to
No,
him.
fuck no. He's gonna turn into a direwolf. Rawr. He'll jump across.
The rock or the water? Okay.
The water. Nice. And let's see. I think, I mean, he could dash up there, but then he'd be like right in there. I think I'll just have him dodge. Okay, Goblin 1 jumps over. Oops. And then let's see. Ace is 85 feet away. That's perfect. Shoot a short bow at Ace. What? A short bow is? I thought the short bow is 80.
Short bow's 80.
Ah, okay. Well, he already shot. Little Bub will.
You should have called him Lil Wayne.
Why Little Wayne?
Just 'cause it's funnier.
He's gonna
Lil
come
Wayne,
up
bro.
here
And he sure.
and he'll shoot his longbow at the direwolf. Goblin 2 will shimmy on over to the edge of the boulder and then shoot his short bow at Vesper. And hits. Okay.
Watch.
This goblin, who is wearing lace socks and nothing else.
What? He's not even got underwear or anything on?
Just the lace socks. He's
So
like
it's like little
he's
donkeys just hanging out.
he's
and
like
shit.
he's like Dobby. He's just got the sock on.
Dobby had clothes on, dude.
Not in the books. No, I don't know. I don't know if that's true. And then he's gonna shoot at Yorin. And misses. And then this handsome devil with the short beard. And move up here. And he'll
So
shoot
now
his
one of
short
them
bow
were
at
scared and
Direwolf.
ran away, huh? Okay.
No,
You a joke.
none of them were scared with your 6 intimidation or your 7 intimidation. It's crazy.
Nice. Well, I don't get to know what I rolled, so
Vesper.
I'm a +5 in it, and it's fucking nothing.
I will dodge and say, there's no need for this violence. We can come to a mutual understanding. You've already lost like 3 of your people. There's no need for more bloodshed. You guys should just go on your way.
Okay.
Give it a try. And my turn.
Okay.
Horse
Vorgrim.
rookie.
Do me a favor, Vesper. Roll that again, but this time with disadvantage.
Well, damn it.
Yeah, well,
Why?
because you guys killed people.
I literally said we kill people.
I know, but you're still trying to persuade them, and you've killed them. Vorgrim, it's your turn.
didn't. I haven't touched one hair on their head.
Okay. What do you want to do, Vorgrim?
I want to move up here stealthily into the bushes.
Aren't you already in the
You're in
bushes?
the bushes.
Yeah.
Are
Actually,
you moving into different bushes?
No, I was gonna. How many spaces can I move again?
You can move 40 feet. Unless you dash, and then you can move 80. And dashing is a
Alright.
bonus action for you.
So I want to try to jump those rocks.
Okay.
The wolf is. The higher wolf is.
Okay. So drag
So
yourself
I'll-
where you want to land.
So I'll go here. and
Now to
then
do like
here.
janky movement, you take the end, the other end, and you drag it to where you want. So
Like
you
that?
can move to there and then to the next point. Yeah, like that. Well, you don't want to land in his space, but like right there. Okay, so go ahead and what you want to do is on your character sheet, go to the skills tab,
Yep.
and I'm guessing you have acrobatics
Yeah.
as a one of
It's
your
one
skills.
of my higher ones.
Yeah, go ahead and double click that box.
Oof.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's good. So you
Okay.
you run over there and you jump, and you land next on the rocks next to Frawl.
All right. And then I will take my swords out to defend myself
Okay.
in case anything happens, and then I'll end my turn.
You can hold an action to make an attack because you haven't actually used your action if you want. Like
So
if
he's
something gets
readying his
within
attack.
five, yeah,
That's
you
kinda
can
what he
ready.
said, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure we understood. Okay.
Do I have to roll for that, or
No.
I just end the turn?
Only if somebody actually comes up and you can attack them.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead and end your turn. Okay, Ace.
it's Ace, dude.
Okay, Ass.
Okay, Aaron. Okay, so moving hex because
Jim's dead.
that no hex was on the first goblin. I
Oh,
fucking
was it?
wiped
Okay.
out.
The mustache goblin. Got it.
So moving it on to
Goblin
Wing.
of the mustache kingdom. Little bub. Okay.
Yeah. I'm moving on a little wing. And I am going to blast him.
That hits.
And he's already dead?
Yeah.
Damn. I will yell to the rest of them. Let's try this again. Let's see if it's bigger. I yell to the rest of them. You see what we've done. Do you all want to die? If you don't, drop your weapons and your money and run away.
Okay, you have to roll it with disadvantage though.
Damn it! It's fucking already shitty enough. It didn't.
I mean, I'll take that one
Well-
if you want.
What?
I mean, it was only an 8.
Yeah, you.
You gotta roll it with disadvantage
Why is-
though.
Okay, so what? Which one's disadvantage? Control or
Alt. See, that was technically better. Okay. Go ahead and end your turn. Yorin.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot the guys that are shooting us. Because I didn't realize they had bows and arrows.
Which is lace socks and goblin too.
That's kind of why I was asking before, but it's all good.
You were asking how they got there. That didn't have anything to do with what they're holding in their hands. How drunk are you?
Damn, another one just dead, one-shotted.
Well, they're goblins.
And I don't know because I don't know when Yorin stopped drinking.
Oh.
No, I don't remember.
Well, I should just make you intoxicated, and then you have disadvantage on everything.
Is intoxicated different from poison?
No, it's technically the same thing.
Okay.
But in Fantasy Grounds, there is an actual intoxicated
Intoxicated. That's
effect.
fun.
And then he burps. Okay. Numb, are you still not here? Okay, well then I'm
Man,
gonna...
he's gonna miss a whole combat, dude. The dog, probably something with the dog probably happened.
Let's see.
Came in with mud or some shit.
I don't think he's gonna get there. He can run over here though.
He's gonna drool on him.
And then he'll dodge again. Okay, Goblin 1. Gonna jump across.
Oh, so my 11 intimidation still did nothing.
16, technically.
16
Oh.
total. And he misses. Goblin 2 says, "Fuck this!" And he jumps in the water and just starts floating downstream this way.
Fuck this shit.
No, that's funny. You know, he was told to drop his money and his weapons.
Yeah, well, he didn't.
Doesn't mean he has to do it. Just means he's fucking scared.
Okay, Goblin with the short beard. He's actually gonna start running away, and he jumps back over here. But he doesn't want to leave his brother behind, so he turns around and he shoots at the direwolf. And misses.
Oh, so that's his brother? And he missed.
It's his brother, Uncle Daddy.
Cousin, third removed.
I thought Big Jim
Oh,
was
I don't know
all
why
over me.
I let Yorn move. I shouldn't have let him. Vesper, it's your turn.
What? Cool.
I will just start moving my way around, looks like they're about to run anyway. Eh. 30 dash.
Just pacing around.
And my turn.
Okay. Vorgrim.
Yeah, hold on. Every time he ends his turn, my map just fucks up.
What are you doing?
Alright. My turn.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So I'm gonna jump over to Goblin 1.
I thought we had a game on the 27th.
Wait, is that third?
The only game we have scheduled is the long session that's coming up
Shit.
in like 2 weeks.
On the day after my birthday.
Yeah.
So I think that was 35,
Okay.
right? Is that what that number is whenever you move?
I don't know. I can't see your numbers because your dice are black, and that makes the numbers black.
Yeah.
You can change your dice
Okay.
color in the upper right. There's like a little color palette thing, and then you can change your colors. They changed it, by the way. It's like way easier to use now. Anyway, you moved 30, we'll say 30 feet.
Alright, I want
If you want to dash up to him, you can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I need to click on dash in general
No.
actions?
No, just drag yourself. Everybody else is playing with the dice colors, I'm sure.
Alright, I want to attack him with both swords, just for fun.
Okay.
So do I have to do a disadvantage, or can I just
No,
roll?
you don't have disadvantage right now. Just roll.
Whoa. Can't even see those numbers.
Yeah, I just picked a color.
You can change the white inside, I believe, to black.
You missed, though, with that attack.
Both of them?
No. Oh, you rolled both? I didn't see you rolled both.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you should have rolled the damage for the first one before you rolled the second attack. Go ahead and roll the damage for your rapier. It's the only one that hit. And he's dying. Okay. Go ahead and end your turn. Okay, Ace.
Oh. is that 115? Yeah, it looks like 115.
You should change your last name from Chris Veth to like Hull. That way your name is
Acehole.
Acehole.
Yeah, that'd be funny. Alright, so none of them wanted to listen. So other one died. I can't move Hex because that's too far away.
Okay.
Right? 'Cause
Yeah, it has to
even
be like
move it has to be within range, right?
yeah.
So I'm just gonna try to shit on him. Ooh,
Pew.
so close.
I know why my map ends.
It moves
Now-
when it centers on whoever's turn it is, so that it moves around. That's why.
Oh. Okay.
I will take the time to jump all around and search all the bodies.
Okay.
Oh, I
And
wanted
we
to
found
finish-
nothing but some lace socks. Get it?
But they're really nice lace socks.
Well, in that case, I'm putting them on.
I
Well,
like
they might
search
not
the
fit
guy
me.
I killed.
Well, we're searching them all. What are you talking about? You hid in the damn bush for most
I
of the fight.
killed somebody. What did you do?
I killed like 5 and scared the one off to jump in the water like a little girl.
All right. I hopped the rocks.
Good job. I don't have to hop. I'm over 6 feet. I'm pretty sure I can just walk in the water. What the hell is that? Oh.
That is what you found. They had coins, but not much else.
Hey, that's coins, dude. That is 6 gold apiece.
Uh-huh.
You're welcome, Vesper. You're 6 gold closer to your plate.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I was trying to talk them out of fighting the whole time.
I did too. To be fair, I tried 3 times actually.
I even said,
3
"Hey,
times.
just 5 gold, and we won't kill you." Nope. Okay.
I said it 3 times. Told them. and they just
Okay,
didn't.
so this
One-
is a
one
good
listened.
this is a good spot for another 5-minute break. Plus my dogs are freaking out. They want food so bad.
Yeah, it's fine. Hopefully none
Okay.
will come back.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be right back.
Be right back.
Direwolf.
Oh
Is
shoot.
that how it works?
I messed up the recording. We were paused since the last break. I forgot to unpause it.
Oh, we missed that great interaction with us and the goblins.
Yeah,
Yeah. Damn, Vex, what the fuck, man?
I screwed
You're
up.
fired.
Okay, Vogan, what are you doing?
No, I'm
okay.
just kidding. Don't. You're not fired. But we need a DM.
You gonna shoot him?
Yeah, I'm gonna save my puppy.
Puppy. This puppy is like 3 times the size of you, probably.
It's alright, you're still my puppy.
Yeah, look at that. He only exceeded hit points by 10. Okay.
Why did he get an extra 4 sneak attack? Yep. Oh, it just
Sneak attack.
expired.
Yeah. Okay, what do you guys want to do?
Well, the other, the waterfall's the entrance, but it's on the bridge below us, correct?
Right.
How far?
I'm gonna
down?
go ahead and unlock the token so you guys can just move yourself freely.
I want to loot
How
the
far
bodies.
down is it?
They don't have anything other than like, crappy short bows. And you gonna jump down? It's like 20 feet from where you are. I mean, you could go around the way everybody
about
else.
me here?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
6
You can
feet
just walk
tall.
over to there,
We
over
could
the bridge.
either go around, or we could lower
Okay,
a rope
fuck, I
and try and
walked all the
climb
way
down.
around.
Oh my!
I'm down for lowering a rope.
I just walked all
You
the
can
way
just
around.
go around, guys. Like, look, like,
Yeah, but don't you drop 15 feet?
no.
No, I fucking walked all the way around. I said it. Actually, hold on. Wait a
Yeah, he was
second.
like, "Meow."
Wait.
Okay, I'm locking the tokens again.
I fucking rode the wolf.
Fuck that.
No,
Buck
fuck
you off.
you.
I buck you off.
No,
Do.
fuck you.
Oh my gosh,
Strength check,
guys,
go.
quit going crazy with the movement.
This guy's
Opposing
gonna
strength roll, go.
did you cancel it?
Stop! Stop! I wish there was a cancel all movement button.
I'm not even on a square.
Neither am I. I'm in the middle.
You
of
guys
4.
can go into the waterfall if you want, though.
We can go in the watery balls.
Come on, Cable. See if I buck you off. Strength
Dude,
check.
I already got off, okay?
No, I already fucking
You
threw
weren't
you
that
off.
good. You weren't that good.
Uh-huh.
So, it is dark inside, but there are lanterns. Or not lanterns.
I'm just gonna.
There are torches along the walls every once in a while.
Oh
I'm just
shoot!
gonna
I didn't
keep
even
walking.
Okay,
see all
so
this.
here's what I want you guys to do. I want you guys to move in increments of 15 feet or less.
I can't see because the map is all goofed up.
Well, I'm trying to keep my wild shape, so I'm just running through.
Well, still move in increments of 15 feet or
I'm-
less.
I remember this, but it was because I was also raging. You literally have that for like an hour, so I don't think you need to.
Oh, I thought it was a minute.
No, it's an
No.
hour. Or it's
Oh, I'm
That's
it's
used
at
to
least an
raging.
hour.
Yeah.
I think at your level
Okay.
it's an hour. It lasts longer as you get higher level, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't get longer. You just get more uses.
Just,
Until you
detect
get to
magic
20,
only
right?
costs 10
Yeah, eventually
minutes,
it's like unlimited.
What?
Detect
Did-
magic only lasts 10 minutes?
No, detect magic is instant.
Yeah,
Instant,
well,
but then you
same
have it for 10 minutes. You concentrate on it for 10
Yeah, you
minutes.
can
and it
concentrate
costs
on it
Oh.
for
my
up to
spell
10
slots,
minutes.
though, right?
But it doesn't cost you any spell slots, right? So you can just...
Okay. So I'm just gonna keep casting detect magic. on
Okay,
myself.
1 second before I confirm any more movement, so just hold on.
Where is my health here?
It's in the combat tracker.
Yeah, I just looked. I was just talking to myself.
Oh shit, hold on.
This entrance a lot different than the cave, eh? Walking in.
Walking.
Well, we did our little talk sesh. I think now it's time to like smash that.
Okay,
Yep.
I'm gonna confirm
Smash
everyone's movement. Don't move anymore.
Roger.
Roger, Roger.
But I wanted to fly.
So...
You can actually fly.
The noise of the waterfall is pretty loud in here, but as you come around the corner there, I think Num and Vesper can both see some more goblins. These goblins appear to be packing crates
Of apples.
and moving this big pile of crates around, but they do not see you at this point. Are you
The
just
fuck is
charging
that
up and
thing?
attacking, Num? Is that what
Yes.
you're doing? Okay, I'll give you the... You're getting the
Okay.
surprise, but then we're going to roll initiative. So go ahead and make your attack.
Actually, can we say I went here?
Sure.
Give some room for everybody to get in here. I'll go against this dude. Fuck. You rolled the lowest. Shit. Okay.
Okay.
Watch me get a 0
Oh,
again.
it looks like I roll initiative for you. I don't think
Why?
you're upset. I don't know, because you're an NPC. It's just the
That's
way the
Why does it
request
always
roll
sound
things.
like it says roll, nigger, roll, nigger, roll.
No, it says roll, Rigo, roll for initiative. I don't
Real
know
pretty
why
decent.
you're.
I'm not-
I don't know why you're a racist though. That's the real
Because
question.
he just hears racist shit, dude.
I
What are you gonna do?
Says it, okay.
And once I upload this video to YouTube, now all of YouTube will know too. Okay, Goblin 2. Did you attack? I didn't even see. Yeah,
I
No,
did.
he
Yeah, I
didn't get
missed.
it.
He dodged.
Oh yeah, he missed.
you missed. Okay,
He dodged
Uh,
it, even though he didn't know it was coming.
that's right.
He's pretty good like
Wait,
that.
did you?
So
Did you,
Goblin
did you attack
2,
with advantage?
No,
he wasn't hidden.
I wasn't.
You don't get.
Well, it's still surprise. Did
Was
you still get
surprised.
advantage?
No, you don't get advantage and surprise. Not automatically. He is
Oh,
gonna
yeah, I'm thinking
drop the
upset.
crate that he's lifting, and you see it crashes to the ground, and it's got like a whole bunch of silvery rocks in it. And he will swing his scimitar at you.
Dibs.
And of course it's a crit.
Of course.
By a wolf. Or no.
No, I only had 11 wounds.
Mr. Wolfie, go.
Damn, health tank.
And a crit back!
Get it. I see your crit and I raise you one.
And that's gonna kill him instantly.
That's dead.
Do I have to make my DC on him?
Yes. So
Okay.
it doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Okay, Goblin 1 turns around, sees you guys, and he's gonna shoot his bow at the direwolf,
My puppy.
which hits.
I'm coming.
Okay, Ace.
Maybe
You
I
can
should
hear,
shield myself.
you can barely hear the sounds of combat over the
But I saw
waterfall.
a huge dog just dart that way.
Yeah.
Is that 30?
I growled. I was like, "Rrr."
That's
So,
like a
you can
fucking
see a
squirrel.
You can see a couple of them. And you'd still have Hex going, so you can just move it if you want.
Well, if it's anything like outside, what's the point?
Hex you for that.
Just gonna miss.
And you hit him with Eldritch Blast, and he indignantly, viciously titters at you. Bitch. And then he dies.
He's down.
Nice.
And that's my turn.
Okay, Vogrim.
All right. So what are these like effect? Sneak attack, D6, roll self.
That we only use that if sneak attack's not working, which it's working right now. It automatically
Okay.
knows whether you have a sneak attack. You should be able to move up and hit the pathetic voice one though, if you want to use your swords.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
I think you've got enough movement, even without dashing. Oh no, you got to
It's
dash.
45.
You got
I
to
gotta
dash, but that's
yeah.
okay.
All right. So I'll hit him with my rapier first.
Okay.
Do damage.
Yep. Roll the damage. Okay, so he is dead, but you still have your bonus action attack, and you still have 35 feet more of movement. So if you want to try and get closer to one of them, I don't know if you can get to the other one. It might be too far.
Wait, can I do another attack?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You could move 35 feet and then use your bonus action offhand attack. Because you can move anywhere in between all of your different attacks and stuff. It doesn't
Yeah,
have
I'll
to
go
be all
here
at
and
once.
Use my bow.
You couldn't do that because it's only an offhand attack.
Oh.
So it doesn't look like you've got enough movement. I don't think you can get even over. Oh no, you could if you move to here.
That's
It's 40
35.
movement.
Yeah,
you
you did 45.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
yeah, you have 35 left. So,
I'll
but
do
to
that one,
like
do the offhand.
to like jump over these piles of boards though, I want you to roll an acrobatics check.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna look like a full-on gymnastics person.
So you're not gonna outdo my last move.
What was
Jumped
that?
off a
darting in the
cliff
hole?
onto a dinosaur's back, up the dinosaur, punched a bird midair, and then landed on top of a like 20-foot tower.
Isn't that when you were like a beaver?
I was a monk.
Yeah, but you were like
Monk
a
up.
beaver.
Yeah, but
I
you
was
were a
like
beaver.
An
was a
otter.
cat.
You were a beaver. Shut
Oh
up.
no, that's right. I was otter folk.
Nobody can
Yeah.
understand that. You're the only one who speaks Abyssal. So
Right.
Vogrim, I need you to roll. Oh wait, what happened to your sneak attack
That was
effect?
one of my favorite characters.
Apparently nobody speaks
Oh,
Draconic
it's
either.
turn. It's theirs. Okay, so go to your skills tab and roll acrobatics.
Oh, very nice.
Very nice.
There we go. Oh my gosh, 25. Yeah, you see him like do a double flip over this pile of boards. Lands next to the goblin. So now you can
Action.
swing your offhand attack. And you missed.
So
Of
I could
course.
actually speak Abyssal with you because I can comprehend languages.
Oh, nice. But you have to cast comprehend languages to do it. Go ahead and
You can
end
use
your
it
turn,
as
Vogram.
Oh, yep.
Okay, Yorin.
Alright, I think I'm just moving up to see what's down this hallway.
How many languages do you speak?
That many? 5.
Was that 30 feet or
Damn.
20?
I have
I
2.
think I was 20.
Okay. You got 10 more feet.
So I can't see any of them. So are they to the north of Wolfie?
You don't know.
You don't know.
Okay. Ooh, I can see him. Sweet.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, just barely. I mean, it's kind of cheese that I
No,
can't,
if you can see him on the line of sight, then you can see him to shoot him.
Okay. He's okay. I guess I'll just Hunter's Mark before we get into too much trouble. So
Okay.
I need to drag onto him. Shoot him.
Okay.
Shoot him. Get him.
I can't wait till I level up so I can do other things.
Pew.
Just want the wish spell.
Thanks.
Only like 16 more levels, Cable.
Shut up, man.
Yeah, but he
Oh,
based
look
he wanted to
forward
play
to-
that class all on that wish spell. You
I know.
totally bamboozled him.
Well, to be
I
honest,
actually
my
have-
favorite part is actually the fact that he can carry around the ring and he can go inside the ring whenever he wants, pretty much.
It's like a
once a
limited
day.
bag holding too.
Yeah. Okay, Vesper. So you moved.
Okay.
And I have.
I will
what,
just
that,
dash.
Like, limited wish or something as well.
Yeah, you'll get
So,
a limited wish at
Like
a certain
small-
point.
14.
So, yep, you can see the guy now, but he already dashed. Okay, the Hobgoblin runs up here, jumps on top of the boards, and he will swing his longsword at you,
Can I dodge?
Volgrim. Yeah, you did. He missed you. Okay, Mr. Wolfie.
I will do that. Do this.
Pack tactics for the win. Dead Hobgoblin.
Hell yeah.
Okay, now before you guys move on any further, did any of you see anything interesting on the map?
The pile of packed crates.
No,
That
the
is
orange
right.
And green shit. All
Well,
the,
there is that, and it is moving. I love that effect. I did that. So Vesper, I'm gonna go ahead and jump it to you since you noticed it first. Go ahead and move yourself over to next to the pile of packed crates. And now
How are we
double,
supposed to know which ones are packed?
literally put your mouse over the ones that
It's
say
the only
pile
one
of
that
packed
says
crates.
anything if you go on it.
Yeah. Now double click on it, Vesper.
It's a mimic.
Okay.
So something popped up on your screen, right? That shows
yeah. Pick lock or break lock.
pick lock or break lock. Now it doesn't have an actual lock. You could break open the crates though with a DC 12 strength check.
Break
And
the locks.
do you have a crowbar? If you have a
Do
crowbar,
I?
you can do
Let's see.
advantage.
Probably not. Probably wasn't given one.
It
Nope.
just depends. People who have like a burglar's pack have.
Can I use my warhammer to bash it open?
You can, but you won't get advantage.
Oh, okay.
So just click the little roll thing.
Oh wait, no, not twice. The first one.
Okay.
I do have thieves' tools, don't I? I think no.
So now you can see what's inside.
I have thieves' tools, I think.
Right.
Are you gonna tell them what's inside?
No, he's keeping it for himself.
Vesper.
I will tell them that it is this.
Nice. Enchanted silver ore. Wouldn't that been magical? So, like, wouldn't I have been detecting it anyways?
Oh, did you cast Detect Magic? I didn't know you did.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
had it
when
since
we
he
walked in.
walked
Oh,
in
okay.
through the waterfall.
Are you within 30 feet of the packed crates, though?
No, it's further, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Anyway, that is part of an extension that a guy at Grim Press made that is pretty cool. You can actually put crates and chests and stuff on the map, and the players can interact with them. And those of you with thieves' tools, can actually pick the lock yourself. It's pretty cool.
Or just be strong enough to break every single lock in existence.
That's right.
So,
So,
do we
you guys-
have to wait for you to do that, or can if we see it, we can do it?
No, you can, if you see it, you can
You gotta
do it
outside
on
of
your
combat,
turn.
but-
No, you can do it during
Alright.
combat if you really want to.
Oh.
Anyway, you guys can move again. Go back to like 15-foot movement, and I'll confirm as you guys move around.
God, it's so small.
Now there are some like passages that just don't reveal with the line of sight, like the like at the edge of the map. Just assume that they're long caves that don't go any, like long mine shafts that don't go anywhere.
I still have detect magic on, so
Okay.
not that I'm. So is that supposed to be like lava or something underneath? It's kind of cool looking.
So, as like Num's character and Vogrum and Vesper kind of get closer to these pools, they kind of look like muddy pools of acid, like they're bubbling and hissing. That's more than 15 feet, Yorin.
What do you mean?
He's got like
Who has
75
mage
feet of
hand?
movement.
Me.
I have vials. If these are things of acid, we could scoop up a bunch of acid into vials. Have acid vials.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you guys right there, cause somebody saw something.
Somebody's dead. Goblin trap. Oh no.
Bugbear. That's so cute.
Boog bear.
You think bugbears are cute?
Yeah, they're huge and strong as shit.
They look like this. I wouldn't use cute as the word to describe them.
Aww, look at his little ears.
Dude, I bet he's got soft fur too.
Look at the little ears.
He's
As you
got a
look at their
great
quads, you're like,
personality,
holy
okay?
shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so Num, you can't like say anything, but do you do anything to let them know that you see something up ahead?
I will.
Stupid. So.
I'll kind of lower my front legs, lower my head down, and growl.
What is it, boy?
What's that dumb?
Timmy's
dog
in the
you're
well!
doing?
Yeah, exactly. And then I'll kind of like wait for them to catch up.
Okay.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I also want to do a combat wild shape, which
So you were meaning there was nothing to the left over there, right? Like let's just cut off.
Yeah, like right here. That's
Yeah.
a good example, yeah.
here's gonna be the problem now, Vex. I can't combat wild shape with this sheet.
You're probably right.
It's a D8 per spell level. So if you just want to roll like,
I can
couple
just roll a
per spell
D8
level.
because I only have level 1s.
Yeah, it's a D8 per spell level, I believe.
I might have to go away here in a couple minutes.
Okay. Is it a D8 plus anything?
I'm not sure if I do anything, I'm gonna ruin. I have to go out of.
Yeah,
wild shape
no,
to do
I know. I'm gonna look it up really quick.
I can look it up, yeah.
Yeah, a D8 hit points per spell level.
That's it? Just a
That's all
D8?
it is.
No,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Well, that's easy. I can.
that's the
just-
reason. That's the reason I like the bear totem because it literally doubled the healing technically.
Okay.
Oh, there's 4 of them.
Yorin, are you sure you want to carry that? That thing weighs 50 pounds.
He put it in the party sheet.
Oh, he put
No,
it.
he took it from
No,
the
he took
party
it
sheet.
from the party sheet. Yeah.
Oh, there was
Party
5 of
Bjorn.
them, huh?
I didn't
Yeah.
look at the weight. I guess I'll wait till
Each
after
one
all
weighs
that.
50 pounds. Yeah. You might want to put that
we were
back.
just probably
50 pounds only worth
sell them,
100
man.
gold. That's only 2 gold per pound. That's not even worth it.
Can you make plate armor out of that?
Possibly.
That'd be nice.
There's a hint for you, Mink.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Is anybody else
I
moving
don't
up,
know.
or are we ready to start combat right
Yeah,
here?
because I'm ready.
Oh,
Let's
wait.
go.
We've been
Hold
waiting
on,
for
I
like
grabbed
Num's
the wrong
been
person.
waiting for a while.
Well, I didn't know.
You
that
said
we
stop
were-
moving.
No,
Yeah.
Literally
he
stop
said he stopped moving, and then he was waiting for people to move up.
moving. Oh, well then.
Oh, you see like one goblin? That's all I see.
Where there's
Yeah,
one,
sorry,
there's
my
more.
mouse is bugging out.
Hey, where did I go? Oh, somebody just put their shit on top of me.
Did you like it?
Shh.
Okay. At this point, they see you guys. So, no surprise. I'm going to confirm the last movement there. And we're
Are
gonna
we
roll
above them
initiative.
technically, or same level?
Slightly above them, yeah.
Oh, you didn't want to carry that, huh, Wimp?
Hold, hold.
I give me a shit.
Yeah, mine have been not great.
Oh, you know what? I think you can bring up your character sheet by double clicking on your like your portrait num.
Yeah.
It'll
that's
literally tell you do not use sheet, portrait is currently in effect. But at least then you can look at stuff and you can know like what stuff does. Just don't use anything from that
Don't
sheet.
click on anything, right?
Yeah.
I was just about to click on something, and then you said that.
Okay. Goblin 3. So what you guys see in this room is the goblins.
Did you give me my 8 points?
What?
Did you give me
Yes,
my
I
8?
did. I
Yeah,
gave you your
okay.
8. You're at
It's a
16.
D8. It's not a total of 8.
No,
I
he
know.
rolled an
Well,
8 though.
I rolled an 8.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So what you guys see is the goblins are down in the mud, like on the edge of these acid pools, and they've got long poles, and it looks like they're trying to like force something up from underneath the acid.
Okay, that's not a good sign.
And this one drops his pole, pulls out his bow, shoots at the direwolf, and misses.
Dang, it sucks being so big, don't it?
Ace.
My class.
So, first thing I'm gonna do is say, "Hey, look at that big ass chest past the big hairy dude."
I'm surprised you noticed that, but yeah, okay.
No.
Quite a ways
fuck,
off.
Now I'm gonna be looking all around the map for this kind of thing. Right.
That's the first thing I'm going to look for.
And I
And enemies.
oops, where did my thing go? Would I technically still have Hex going?
Yes.
guy's gonna get close. Let Num deal with him. Go for number 3.
I'll hex you for that one.
Problem is gonna be keeping track of all my spells and shit because I can't click on them now.
Yeah, but when you're in wild shape, you shouldn't be worrying about spells.
Well, combat
Wild shape.
wild shape.
Well,
uses
yeah,
wild
just
thoughts.
just keep
Spell
track
slot.
of how many times you use combat wild shape in your head.
I think you underestimate my freaking lack of
That guy's dead.
memory.
Yeah,
Get
I
him
see
out of
that.
here. Poof,
Okay,
poof, be
Vesper.
gone, bitch. Ooh.
I think you
he's
can
got a
safely,
flame
you can
top.
probably safely load your character sheet and check off a spell. If you use a
Ugh,
spell
let's see.
slot, it shouldn't do anything.
Nope. Can't even click on it. Can't interact with it.
Oh,
Okay,
I
move
can.
20,
That's weird.
So I can see.
You used one. I checked it off.
Fine.
Okay, you're moving
So-
over 20.
Sorry. If in my skills tab I have thieves tools, but in my inventory I don't have thieves tools, that mean I don't have them?
Yeah, you're proficient with them, but you don't actually have thieves tools. Gonna have to buy some of those.
Gonna have to.
Uh-huh.
Gonna have
Vesper,
to
are you doing anything or just?
So I will give Aes and the tank less.
And yourself?
Yeah, obviously myself.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's a given. What level do you get? What, 2 additional? At like 5 or 6?
What are you talking about?
Say again.
At
Oh,
Bless,
you have to
get,
do. You have to cast bless at a higher level. So
Every
like he has
higher
to
level
cast
you
it.
get,
Yeah, one
one
extra.
more
at
person.
Bless, okay.
Yeah. But he only
And
has
then I'll
he only has
move-
level 1 spells until he's like level 6 or something like that. 5.
Because I'm only a half caster.
Yeah.
I'll move 5 more feet.
Okay.
End of my turn.
Okay, Yorn.
I'm moving up.
How do you know if you're proficient again? The +1?
If it's got a
Star.
star.
Oh, I'm not proficient in thieves tools.
Oh,
Just have a
well,
plus
then
one.
where did you see that you have these tools?
It's on my skills tab. You scroll down there.
Oh, yeah, well, everybody's got those. Those are in case you pick them up. But unless it's starred, you don't
Oh.
have them. But if you go
You
under
can't use them, basically.
abilities, no, you don't have a proficiency with them. It'll list proficiencies. Because sometimes people have proficiency with thieves' tools. Like, I think Num actually
do.
does.
Okay.
I
'Cause
think
aren't
I
you an urchin?
may. Yeah,
Yeah, I think maybe
I think I
you...
went urchin.
Yeah, I think you have proficiency with them, but
What
you
is
don't actually have them.
the tool vehicles water? What the hell is that?
Ships.
You're proficient with ships.
Sailing.
Oh, as a smuggler, huh? Okay.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So wherever on the ocean, you're the one steering the ship. You're
this,
the captain.
This
Well, you're
this
Yorn's a
goblin who's
sailor,
wearing
so-
a filthy t-shirt and nothing else comes over and shoots at the biggest target he can see. Misses.
No thieves' tools.
Yorn
Vogrum.
and I are
Trigger
gonna
robos
buy
and
a
shit.
boat and smuggle some shit.
I don't know.
I'm up with
I
it.
know if your background is a criminal, you start with proficiency with thieves' tools. But I thought maybe urchins did too. What do you want to do, Vogrum?
I'll be right back.
What's over here? To the
I don't know
right.
what's
Couple
over
things.
here.
Not much.
Not much.
I
Alright,
have
I'm
no
gonna go
idea what
next,
over here is, so.
He's talking about over here.
Oh, it's just the edge of the map.
I'm gonna go to here, and I'm gonna. Oh.
Oh, you weren't done?
No, I was gonna do a dash across.
Okay,
Like
just
jump.
drag. You've gone 30. Drag where else you want to go. Just to there?
Yeah.
Okay, that's 45. It's easy. You don't even have to roll to make those jumps. They're just little hops.
Alright, and I'll take out my bow and fuck them up.
Your bow of crossing.
Yes. Precisely.
That hits. For very little damage.
Then my turn.
Okay. Wolfie.
I will run and jump and like pounce on him and bite him at the same time.
Okay. It's only like a 5-foot drop, so it's not too bad. But you do want to be a little careful about around the edges of the acid. Goblin 2. Comes over and makes a smack at you with his scimitar. Misses. Okay. Boogabear is gonna run this way.
So, why did I roll for acrobatics last time?
Because you were jumping over something. In this case, it was
You're
just
jumping a
good.
chasm.
Yeah, in this, well, no, he was jumping over a pile of lumber, and in this case, he's just jumping a couple of small gaps. So I didn't make you roll. It's too easy to do. You don't have to. You wouldn't fail it. Okay, so
Alright.
Bugbear runs over here and he's throwing a javelin at Vogram. And misses. Okay, Goblin 1 is gonna circle around. He's actually underneath. And then he's gonna swing his scimitar at the direwolf. And he hits. I'll put him in that square.
Minimum damage. Heck.
Ace. Ace hole. Is he back yet?
Slow down.
Okay.
No, dude.
Dab, 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 dab.
Ram, 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 ram. Okay. Are you moving too? Oh, this is Vesper already. Okay. Oops. Go ahead and drag it again. From where you are now. Okay, so that's 30. And you're jumping down.
Yep. And I will.
How much do you weigh?
Oh shit! Am I gonna break the
Ask a
crust?
lady that.
Let me see. 112 pounds.
Okay, and then how much does your armor weigh?
That's current weight.
112 pounds is how much you're carrying?
Yeah, current.
Oh, okay.
In
So
encumbrance.
plus how much do you actually weigh? What's your weight on your like identity tab?
Okay. 180 plus.
So
112,
two
so
almost 300. Okay.
Almost
So
three.
when you jump down in the mud, you are stuck at the waist.
Wow.
Fucking
That's
son of
awesome.
a bitch.
Wait, how much did you weigh? I must have.
He's 180.
Just
He's 180
just under.
plus he's carrying a
eight
bunch.
pounds under
192.
300.
Yeah. Technically,
How'd I get
yeah.
away from it then?
Because you weigh a lot less as a goblin, and you wild shaped, so that your density is spread out over a much larger
You
area.
got 4. I have
Yeah,
2
4
feet.
legs, and he's got 2 feet. Yeah.
That's
So I didn't even
awesome.
worry about it for you, but for him, I
Love
needed
it.
to know.
Well, I'm attacking anyway.
Yeah, you can still attack. It's just anytime you're gonna try and move, it's gonna be a little more difficult. Oh, look at that! He gets a crit.
Stuck in the mud, but
Overkill on the goblin. Even if you roll minimum damage, I'm sure he's dead. Yeah.
This
Oh, well.
is when I want to miss.
Something to worry about for next turn, right? Because you can't move anymore anyway.
Yeah, and my turn.
Okay, you're in.
believe I still have Hunter's Mark on Goblin 2. I think I slapped it on number 2. Just trying to scroll up.
It's gone. Whoever you hunters marked is dead.
Oh, okay. So can I move it, or do I
Sure.
have to have killed him? Okay.
No, you can move it.
So I do have to check off a spell, but I'll go for Flirty Top in the back. Take a shot.
Okay. So wait, you marked Flirty Top, but you shot at the bugbear. Okay.
Oh, did I? Oops.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Whatever.
That's okay.
You and Cable mixing shit up. It's confusing.
I'll here.
Okay.
That's how we roll, dude. Never you mind.
Flirty Top.
We're like 2 peas in a fucking pod, okay?
2 docking stations. What?
Flirty Top shoots at Vesper, who's stuck in the mud.
Barely.
Barely stuck in the mud? Or barely,
Barely
hit you? He kept his concentration, though. Okay, Vorgum.
Alright, I'm shit.
Jump in the acid and call it a day.
Yeah.
I doubt you want to do that.
Come down here by Goblin 2. I'm fuck him up with my swords.
Okay, so how much do you weigh?
Way lighter than me.
I think my character's weight is like 140, and I have 80. Am I?
You are
Inventory?
carrying, almost 90, and you are 140. It was just barely enough that you don't get stuck, but you are ankle deep. It's difficult terrain for you. But you're okay.
Nothing's too difficult for me.
Uh-huh.
Wait, was that a hit?
Yeah, that was it.
Alright.
It's dead.
Dance over him like he's nothing to me.
Oh, it's messed up.
Okay, go ahead and end your turn. Okay, Dire Wolf. Dire Wolfie.
I will jump over Fulgrim.
Okay.
We have now invented leapfrog.
Hey, I haven't hit for a while. That's nice.
And he tears the... Yeah, it's going to fall prone anyway, because he's dead.
Yep. See it. I had already
And
let go.
we're probably done with acid. There's no more acid pools going further north. But just for fun, so you can see, it's a DC 15 to grab something and not fall in. And if you fail,
Oof.
12d10
That is
acid
a lot of
damage.
That is death.
That's insta death for you guys. So
Are we free
well, we're not
tokens?
done. You guys can continue to explore. I'm gonna go ahead and unlock the tokens for now. Just try to move slow, not super fast.
Well, since we've been out here, I'm just moving back over here.
So I get out of the mud.
Yeah, you can get out of the mud.
I'm gonna try and stay on the wood from now on. Coming
Um,
back from my acid vials, by the way.
I'm still detecting magic, of course.
Okay.
Going for that chesticle.
Okay, that's a cavern. You don't want to jump in there, Num. In fact, you can't even see the bottom. Num's just like falling into the cavern.
Falling to his death.
You can see the elevator.
And
Yeah, I can see it
going
now. I
chesticle.
see it now.
Okay.
I couldn't see it at first.
So do I gotta click on it?
Yeah, double click on the chest. and it'll pop up on your screen.
Obviously, I don't have a pick.
If you try to pick the lock, it'll tell you can't do that. You don't have these tools. Go ahead and try it.
Can we all do it, or is it only once?
Nice.
It's only one person, yeah. You can try and break it with your strength.
I'm gonna come up to it and just whack it with my.
Nope, you failed.
I'm gonna
Of
whack it
course,
with my
try.
paw. See
Okay.
if I whack the chest open.
Oh, wait, hold on. Whoa. I've got to drag Vesper back. I didn't know he was further exploring.
Alright, I can try now?
No. Yeah. Yorin, are you just hanging out over here by the acid pools?
No, I was just waiting.
No, you just double click on the thing.
Oh.
Double click on the chest.
Double click
and if
on
you
the
have
chest.
thieves tools, if you have thieves tools, click the thieves
No,
tools thing.
I'm just trying to break the chest open.
Yeah, I gave you one chance, and I was gonna let the thief actually try and unlock it too, just so he can see how it works. So go ahead, open up the chest.
I did.
Vorgrim.
Something came
Okay,
up in the
do you see
chat.
the thing that says pick lock? And there's a
Yeah.
little button. Click the little button.
You see a thing coming up in the chat?
No, I don't see anything.
It says I must have thieves' tools, but I have them.
You have
Do you have
these tools.
proficiency in them?
Yeah.
Do you have them starred in your skills?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does, and he has thieves tools. This is... I don't
Does
know
he
why
have
it didn't
the
work.
thief tools equipped?
Yeah.
Where are your thieves tools? Maybe he doesn't have thieves tools in his inventory. He should.
Yeah, I do. I'm looking right at him.
In your inventory? Oh yeah, you do. They're in your pouch. Equipped. It's still not letting you?
No.
Weird. Whatever.
Maybe because
I
somebody already
unlocked it.
clicked on it or something.
You guys should all be able to see what's in there. Do you want me to just throw it all in the party sheet? There's a lot in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there
Yeah, you
is.
might as well. Do
There's
I
your
double
acid
click to
vial,
see
dude.
it?
10 of
Oh,
them. And there's your plate. Breastplate.
It's breastplate.
Well,
not-
I
not
need
plate.
full plate.
Yeah, he wants full plate.
Whatever, it said plate, I saw it.
Need? No. Want.
Ooh.
There is some
need.
stuff in there that
Need.
is magical, and you are detecting magic.
I am. So am I the only one that knows that it's magical then?
Yeah.
Unless you tell us.
The
Well,
the fluffy boots are magic.
The floofy
Uh,
boots.
The silver ore that's enchanted that's in the party sheet is also magic, but that's actually back in the other chest. The
Is
Soft
this
leather
short?
the
boots
silk
are better
embroidered
than
the
boot
silk
socks.
embroidered eye patch is magic.
It's the-
Oh, is that the eye
Alright,
patch
well,
of
I
It
guess-
Yarg?
doesn't say what they do though.
The
'Cause you have to
wand
identify 'em.
the wand is magic. Yeah.
Oh, I don't have identify. I just have.
Nope.
Is a
Anybody
short
have
bow better
identify?
than a crossbow?
I don't think so.
I don't think anybody has identify. You'll have to find
This is where we
somebody that
have to
can
go back
identify.
to town and like
Yep.
get a
Oh,
wizard to identify
the
it for us.
exquisite viol is also magic. I think that's it.
Unless we want to risk it and start attuning to it.
Yeah, you
and,
can
like,
always try.
experimenting with it.
But you
It
guys
might
haven't
be
fully
fair.
explored this cave. There's still another room. Okay, I'm gonna.
Okay, well everything's here. So
Okay, stop. Wait, stop. Yeah.
Whoa. Bex, what's a dragon chess set?
it's just a game.
It's
Dragon-
chess for,
It's a
that's
chess
it.
set, but it's got like dragons instead of queens. I don't know.
And I'm the dragonborn, it's mine, fucker.
Fuck you. You only like chess because of the Netflix show.
I didn't watch that. I don't know what you're talking about. What is Netflix?
What is Netflix?
Get out of here.
Dude, if you guys aren't watching Resident Alien, you definitely should be.
Yeah.
Nope. Watching Tribes of Europa.
Dude, did you watch this week's episode of the Resident Alien?
4?
Yeah.
Episode 4, yeah. It was
Fucking
amazing.
the woman that shows up at the end, and he's like, He drops both
Yeah.
the duffel bags that have the kids in them.
Yeah, the kids in it.
Oh my god, it was
Who are
fun.
you? Your wife.
I'm your
Did you say
wife. No,
you?
no, he's like, how did you get in here? The door was locked, and she's like, I've got the
Are we
keys.
done
I'm still
moving,
your
or
wife.
what are we
Yeah, sorry. You guys can move in a little bit closer if you want, because I don't think you can technically see it yet. Remember, try to keep yourselves in squares. So you do see a room, and it appears to be like glowing with
Glowing?
magical power. There's like runes and lines on the floor.
Well, I'm assuming I'm still detecting magic, correct?
You
So-
are. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and
That's another-
confirm everybody's one last movement.
So I'm gonna tell everybody that the floor is definitely some
And
magic shit.
okay, hold on. Let me move. No more movement. But I'm gonna move one of you back. Wait. Where did you go? Why am I moving both of you?
Yeah,
Vesper.
let me go. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
there we go. Okay. That was weird. Okay. Bam. Can you see him?
Him? No.
Okay. Well, you should be able to see him. Hold on. It's because there's a thing in the center. There. Now you can, right?
Yep.
Yeah, there is a big old minotaur. I hate the art for minotaurs. I think it looks stupid.
I'm gonna turn around, look at the dog, and be like, "This one's yours."
Hey, look, I rolled a 1 for your initiative there, Num. You can roll your own initiative if you want. Just roll a d20 and I'll add 1. Num.
Is he there?
not.
Or did he leave
He's
again?
not there. Okay, well then he gets the 1.
He must not be there because he would have.
He would have rolled.
commented when I said,
You would say, oh, what?
Okay, Yorin, it's your turn.
"You're an oaken shield."
Yep, so I'm gonna move up a little bit here and then Hunter's Mark. Creature. And
Wrath Sharphorn.
yes,
Ooh.
and
Excuse me.
That is.
Excuse me.
Pew.
And he's dead.
that's all I'm gonna
Imagine.
do. So at the end of my turn, I guess I'm just gonna yell out like, if we need, we have oil, because I do have some oil in my inventory. If anyone wants to light this guy up.
Oh, we're gonna light him up.
Get lit.
Okay, Ace, what are you doing?
I'll hex you for that one.
I'm gonna go right there. I'm back.
You missed.
Okay, I gave you the opportunity to roll your own initiative, but you weren't here, so you got to take what I rolled.
It depends.
Which
Nope, I
one?
want to roll it.
It's too late. We're already in the middle of combat.
Yeah, confirm my movement for me.
Yeah, I will.
And
Okay.
when we saw the big dude, I like turned around and looked.
I'm
talking
gonna
to
get
the dog.
waffle stomped.
Rah.
If he hits, I'm waffle stomped. I'm already hurt.
Okay, so I gotta look this up. I gotta remember how charge works exactly. Okay, if he hits you with gore. Oh my god, crit.
I'm dead. See you guys.
Yeah, probably. He
New
gets an
character.
extra.
Let's go.
He gets an
No,
extra
let's not go
2d8 damage, which
on
makes it.
top of what? 4,
It's like 8d8 now. Yeah,
40.
yeah,
Or
because it was a
8
crit.
total.
It was a
That's
crit.
insta death. I'm dead.
It's not insta death. I don't do insta death.
No.
So yeah, the cleric or the not the cleric, the paladin is dying,
Paladin is dead.
and then he steps over the dying paladin and takes his second attack with a great axe on Ace,
Oh boy.
which hits.
I needed one turn to activate dodge for us to survive.
And Ace is down as well.
Jeez.
Vogram.
Okay. I'm going to get fancy.
Girl.
Alright.
Heal.
So I'm gonna jump over this big guy here. And then I'm
Okay.
gonna take out my knives and stab him. Back out. Can I also dodge too?
No.
Is that what I... No? Oh,
No.
Alright, I'll just stab him.
Ah, feels bad, man. If I had my turn before, we would have survived.
Okay,
Right,
I'm not
and
sure
dual
why
swords, right?
it didn't give you sneak attack.
Because no one's alive around him.
Oh, yeah, that's true. They have to be conscious.
Oh fuck! I'm about to die or something.
You already
You
did
are
die.
dead.
Well, you're
This
not
is
dead,
TPK.
but you're
TPK.
you're unconscious.
Okay,
Oh,
Does
that's
it-
great.
Yeah.
Can
Okay.
I move a little bit away from him now? Or is my
If
turn
you
done?
use no, because you already used your bonus action to do an offhand hat.
Ah, shit.
Save.
I was not here,
I'm not
so
insta
I
dead.
didn't see it.
Does
Okay.
a cloak of protection give me a +1 to my death save?
It should. It should automatically do it. Roll your save.
Oh, auto used to auto.
I think I have it set so that you do it manually. It's more fun that way.
Well, this sucks.
Well, I'm insta dead, so.
Oh, no, you're not.
1 HP.
You are at 1 hit point, and you still have your turn. You are not
I am dodging
unconscious.
the shit out of this.
Okay, you're
Well, he
not
doesn't know
unconscious.
you're alive. Drink a health potion.
I don't have any.
Oh my goodness.
Hold on. Let me
I'm
put you.
dodging. I'm
Okay.
dodging.
Stay close, I could drop him, right?
Ugh, I'm just gonna hope they never hits me. Okay. And I'm assuming I'm not in that space because we're taking up the same space.
And you're underneath him right now.
Okay, and I have my turn.
Okay, Direwolf.
Wait, so could I put a potion in the sheet and he could just grab it on his next turn?
He's got potions, I think.
No,
There
I
we
didn't.
Oh,
make
you
any
don't?
of them.
Oh, okay. No, what you'd do is you'd use your action to dump a potion down his throat.
Somebody
Alright.
could do that to me. Dump a
Yeah,
potion
we
in
both
my
can do that to
throat.
you, Just relax.
Okay. He did resist being pulled prone, but you did crit him. Did some
Yeah,
good damage.
I want to use my 2 extra damage called. Hang on.
Oh, Fury of the Small.
Fury the Small.
Okay, I'll do that.
And then I rolled before this combat. I rolled to get HP back, and I rolled a 4.
Oh, okay.
But you add that. Or
Yeah,
I can add that to me.
I got it.
Just wanted
You
to make
just
sure it was.
took off your
okay.
wounds.
I did. I took it off your wounds.
Wasn't there? Because I'm small, can't I technically disengage? I
With a
run the
bonus
other way
action,
without-
yeah. You can disengage
Huh?
if you want, yeah.
Without him.
It costs you a
attacking
bonus
opportunity,
action. Yeah. Yeah, you can disengage.
I think that's only when you're in goblin form because it's depending on which animal shape you're in.
Right? See, that's
No,
what
No,
Or whether it
I
carries
decided
over.
I decided
Oh.
it's a skill that goblins learn. So he can
it's a
he
skill,
can
okay.
yeah, like that's the way I'm interpreting it. It's more fun that way. It's a skill that goblins learn, so he can do it. Because otherwise, why can't all the other small creatures do it? Why can't halflings do it? Why can't kobolds do it? Okay, Yorin.
Yeah, I'm moving back as far as I can. and
What?
then
You're
taking
next on the
that.
chopping block, though.
No, thank you.
Can I use my next? I want to use my last spell slot for combat.
I guess so.
check,
Yeah, go ahead, roll it.
now that I think about it.
It's another
Not
5.
bad. Average.
Okay, what are you doing, Yorin?
Shooting him.
Okay, did you want to put Hunter's Mark on him, or
I thought he already was.
It's already on him.
is it?
It's already on.
Oh, yeah, it is. Okay.
Yep.
Pew.
And that's about it.
Okay. Ace rolls his... Oh, see, the death save did come up automatically for him. I don't know why.
It's
But
because
you-
I was insta-dead,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
so I had to click.
So
Yeah.
am I fucking awake?
No.
Nope.
The
Oh,
only
so
reason
no
he was
getting
awake is
potions,
because he
no
rolled a
getting up.
20.
Okay.
If you roll a natural 20, you instantly have 1 hit point and you're conscious.
You get your
Oh.
turn.
Okay, Vrath.
So I have to hope that he doesn't finish me off while I'm on the ground.
Right.
No,
Fir-
it doesn't work that way.
First, Vrath is going to swing his great sword behind him at Vogrum. And miss. And then he's going to charge at the
Excuse me.
direwolf. Now, because
Big
he's
ass
doing
wolf.
this, he provokes attacks of opportunity from those who are conscious right there. So, Vogrum, if you want to take a free attack on Vrath before he moves, you can. And so can Vesper. But Vesper, you do so with disadvantage because you're prone.
I knew I shouldn't.
Oh,
have backed
that-
up. Damn it.
So I'll let Vogrum and Vesper do that before he moves. Okay, Vogrum missed. Or Vesper missed, I mean.
Vesper missed. Probably the only times I would have actually smited. If I hit that.
Vogrum, are you taking an attack of opportunity? Is he even there?
I
Yeah,
think
someone said they'd be back. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
who
you
it
just
Oh.
went AFK.
Okay, I will do it for him then. Because why wouldn't
Why
you
not
take it?
back up? I should have fucking known.
Oh, he hits! He hits! I think that may save Num's life. Yep,
He's
Nice.
dead.
he's dead.
Nice.
So he stumbles forward and like falls dead right in front of you, Num.
I bite his fucking head off.
Nice.
Okay, so
I'm
on
still
his
asleep,
body,
I guess.
you notice some things are slightly different. For instance, he appears to
Lay
have
on hands.
silver horns.
Woo, I'm alive! Cut off his horns.
Dibs.
Okay.
It's my turn. Dibs.
Well, they just go in the party sheet. It's not like it's yours.
It's all mine.
1 hit point. There you go.
So
They are.
Yeah,
they are
buddy.
in the party sheet now.
cool.
And I'm gonna go ahead and split up all the money too.
And is there anything else in this room? If I'm detecting magic, nothing aside from the ground.
I mean, you're detecting magic from this area, but not any specific like item.
My perception's low, so I don't know if I see anything or not.
I mean, you can probably guess based on what you found in the crates what's going on here. If not, I can if you want to roll
It's
like
magical silver in the ground or what?
so what they're doing is they're mining silver from beneath the acid pools. That's what the goblins with the long poles were doing. They're trying to force acid or silver ore up from the bottom of the acid pools. And then they're taking that and smelting it and refining it, and then they're taking it into this room and they're enchanting it.
Oh. So
And
can
he
we enchant
melted
other
some
stuff
he
then?
melted some down and dipped his horns in it, which is how he was he was actually doing a little bit more damage because his horns were magical.
Nice.
But we are going to
Jam
stop
that horn.
here because we've been going for 5 hours. And this is a good place to stop, but I think this was a great session.
Can
Yeah.
you?
There was
so,
more, wasn't there? If we went down the elevator.
No. No.
Oh.
I don't have any more planned. I planned it out pretty
you-
perfectly though. This was 5 hours worth.
Can you long rest us, and then are we just gonna be instantly back in the arena on Saturday?
Well,
Yeah.
doesn't really matter. where you-
So the way I'm running this game is when you guys are doing arena battles, it's like I'm treating it more like an MMO. Like you could be in the middle of a quest and you instantly just decide I want to go do something else, and you go over there and you do that other thing. So like it's not like you guys are headed back right now in the long adventure. Like next week not next week, but in a few weeks when we pick up the next long adventure, you might still be here in this area and continue on with the storyline, whereas the arena battles are going on in a separate like almost like a separate instance, if that makes sense.
So, which means if you're not here on the 14th, if we sell shit, you're not getting any gold.
Maybe, yeah. But we are done, so you guys can go
Alright.
off and do other things if you want.
Yep.
All
See you
right,
guys later.
squeeze you
Thanks,
later.
Ash. Thanks, Vex.
Sure.
Take care.
Yeah, I had
I think
fun.
we got
I hope
3
you
of
guys
us
had fun.
for Saturday for a short one. So
Yeah,
What's
I'm
with
sure.
me and
I'm
always
sure
getting
we'll
knocked out,
we'll
Ollie?
pick. I don't know. That was pretty funny though.
We should be able to play Saturday,